leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. leafilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Here we go. All systems go.
This is the true story about Mac. Check it.
Times are changing, more so each year. But the early morning Stone Pimp is here.
3, 2, 1.
People are expecting quite a bit.
Gotta figure out how to make money on this. I really want to.
I can feel it down in my plums. They're getting a nice bluish hue. Getting ready to take them to the farmer's market.
Okay, baby, but don't hurt yourself with that big juicy hog of yours.
In hard times, or when a man has worked at a job 30 years, they give him a watch, kick him in the butt, and say, hey, our computer took your place, daddy. That's hard time.
And those cars are going real fast and real fast, son.
But he's gay. He's blind.
You ready? Oh, wait. So we're just gonna wing it? There's a big difference between winging it and saying what happens. Now let's see what happens.
And now.
Right now.
Now, it's Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
The first thing I saw was our Juggalo friend in the chat on YouTube, 1025 The Bone on YouTube, Underground Psycho 382. That Hatchet Man caught my eye, and all I know how to do is throw out a whoa, whoa.
Surprised you didn't go anywhere near Juggalo for this thing tomorrow.
Yeah, I will. That's a bit of a regret of mine. It is a bit of a regret of mine that I did not think to go Juggalo. And then I put it on my Instagram story, but Rand Dizzle, who we love, she had sent me that video of the Juggalo Macho Man.
Oh, that's who sent it to you?
Yeah, and then I thought about pivoting to Juggalo Macho Man, but my Macho Man is so tight and right that I don't want to mess with the flow. Welcome to Senning Show. If you don't know, now you know. I'm John Senning. He is Dizzy. Find a way to interact with us. Would you? 800-771-1025. Social media at The John Senning, at Dizzy for Mayor. Hello, Kimberly Durant, Ron Slater, Alex Buckley. I don't know who I said already and who I didn't. Garrett. By the way, thank you again to our buddy Chase, who's been helping out with all things social media. He's going to help us out even more today because in just a little bit here, our new buddy, our new pal, the one and only, the big rig, Pat Maroon, is going to join the program, and we've got some fun stuff planned. I haven't smelled them, I haven't even opened them yet, but these were marketed as the strongest smelling salts on planet Earth. So we're going to hit some smelling salts with our boy. And then around 1:30, I got to give a very special shout out already to Carrie over at Gershie's Cafe. Gershie's is just off the chain. It has to be the best kept secret in all of Tampa Bay. It's in an unassuming location over there by the airport, by Pie in St. Pete. He literally cooks up everything, and everything he ever makes is off the chain. And I think what we're going to do every other week or every week for a little bit is the tour of the toasted ravioli around Tampa Bay. And we'll have some different people bring in toasted ravioli, which is a delicacy of Pat Maroon's from up in St. Louis. So we're going to kick it off today with Gershie's Cafe. Hit them up on Instagram, Gershie's Cafe and Catering. If you've never been there, their pizza's amazing. Everything they do is amazing. And Carrie's been working on a toasted ravioli recipe all night long. I don't even know if he slept. And then we're taking it so seriously. And shout out to Carrie and Gershie's, because I asked him about the toasted ravioli, and he goes, here's the deal. You're telling me to come bring toasted raviolis to a man, a myth, a legend like Pat Maroon. He goes, I don't want them to be cold. I don't want them to be. Yeah. So we talked about frying them in studio, which comes with its own challenges. So I've brought in and hooked up the Otis Spunkmeyer toaster oven. So when he arrives here with them, we'll put them in the toaster oven for a minute and let them get nice and toasty before we dig in. But Pat Maroon will be along in just a little bit, dude. So you did not hear the drama this morning with our good buddy, a cat named Mo.
No, I slept in today, so I missed everything.
Funny thing is that I remember we tried to make a big stink out of this at the time, and Mo refused to let us make it a thing. He totally downplayed it. He said it was not a thing at all. He said they were over it and made up about it, and just we tried to hype it up for the bizarre moment that he was, and he totally no-sold it at the time. But I was doing some driving around this morning. I caught some of the Calta show, and they were talking about Carmen's wedding invitation list. And I guess between her and Chad, there was discussion. You'll be glad to know this. I think I asked you, do we have headphones, right?
Yeah, we do.
They're somewhere? Okay, because he's probably going to walk in while we're live here.
All right, keep talking.
All right, so you keep listening because this is important for you as well. So Carmen alluded to the fact that she wanted a very short guest list, and that the only people that were actually going to be invited from the Bone, if she had it her way, were Monica and JoJo. Those were the only two people that were going to get an invite if she had it her way. Well, Chad, God love him, he said, well, I want so-and-so and so-and-so and other people from the Bone to be there. So at some point they came to the agreement that everybody, I don't know if you knew this, everybody from the Bone is invited.
Oh.
Everybody from the Bone is invited. And that was because they didn't want to leave people out and stuff like that. And then she hits this bombshell. We wanted everybody from the Bone, but there was one person that Chad didn't want to invite.
Oh.
And I pretty much already buried the lead for you. But that one person is a cat named Mo.
Wow.
And it is because of the kissy neck, whatever shenanigans he pulled at the beach bash that I guess has
lingered.
It lingered quite a bit.
So just to pull it back to the beach bash, for the people who don't know the story, Mo, when he was saying hi to people, he went to kiss Carmen, who was like sitting down or whatever, and he like kissed the back of her neck or something.
The way that it was re-explained today was that he came up behind her, grabbed her by the waist, and then kissed on her neck while Chad was right there. So I remember we tried,
which is such a Spike move.
It was funny because Spike, there was a lot of talk about Spike too, and how he does that to every woman that he sees.
Yeah.
But I just can't help but go back to that when we tried to make a thing out of it. He was like, "Oh no, that was nothing."
Yeah, I remember that.
That was nothing at all. Well, it turns out it was something. So much so they didn't even send the invite to Mo. They sent the invite to his wife, and then if she wants to bring Mo, then she can.
And it's funny because when I asked Mo, because I did hear that Melanie got the invite.
Yes.
And I asked him yesterday, and I said, I was like, but they sent it to Melanie, I heard. He goes, yeah, well, they know I don't deal with all that wedding stuff,
yeah,
so
that wasn't
you'll get a handle with her.
That wasn't the reason why it didn't go to you, Mo. Yeah. I hate to tell you. And the thing is that, honestly, I love Mo. He's a great friend.
That's my dog.
I don't know if it was just the booze. I don't know if the tea injection was hitting just a little too hard on that day. But the bottom line is, here he is.
Yeah.
The bottom line is, he decided to get a little handsy, and he did some grabbing around the waist and some kissing on the neck. And there's ramifications that come along with
Pat
that.
came in smiling when you said all that. He's like, "What am I getting into?"
This is the second week in a row he's walking into just straight bone drama, which I. Yeah, we're not grabbing anything. Here,
Yeah.
Papa Squat, my man. Ladies and gentlemen,
You'll like this story.
Yeah, this is
It beats the applesauce.
This is a little more salacious than the applesauce. I did bring a few brews for you today if you were interested. We can power up during the break if you want. No. I got a whole day ahead of me, and I got like a one path. I'm good for like a little bit, and then I just start falling off a cliff. So if I got to be productive after the show, I just can't do it.
What's on your mind right now?
Like what's on my mind that I have to do today?
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow we have this giant Halloween extravaganza tomorrow night in downtown St. Pete. The whole station is taking over downtown. So today is the day where I have to like record all my commercials and do stuff after the show that I don't normally have to do on a Thursday.
And then you can go full throttle.
And then I'll go. But tomorrow we'll be full throttle. Yes, and I have lots of questions for you about going full throttle because I think we could all learn a thing or two from Pat Maroon when it comes to staying
I don't know
power.
if you want that.
Yeah. How the hell you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
Good, dude. Doing real good. Can I throw last week I had the applesauce scenario that I threw at you. Can I throw today's bone drama at you?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So how long have you and your wife been married?
It's my anniversary today.
Oh, today's your
happy anniversary, bro.
Oh, damn. I wish I would have known. I mean,
Yeah.
we have special things planned for you, just nothing that was anniversary themed. I wish I would have gotten you a gift or something.
No, it's all right. I forgot to get my wife a gift.
Oh,
so,
no. Wait, did you forget it?
No, I didn't forget the anniversary. I was just on the road traveling for the network and on TV. And, when you're busy like this, but there's always a Walgreens on the way home.
The today? Or you mean like, was that an excuse
Today.
for yesterday? Or
I traveled yesterday.
Yeah, all right. There's always a
There's always a Walgreens
Dude,
on
by
the
the
way
way,
home.
you just got yourself a Walgreens endorsement.
Yeah.
Dude, if that's not a commercial of a guy forgetting his anniversary, and then at the bottom of the screen, Walgreens. There's always one on the way home, and there you
Yeah,
are,
there you go.
snagging your flowers and your. How many years has it been?
5 years of marriage and 12 years.
Oh, damn! So you guys been together for quite some
Yeah,
time.
we got married after COVID there, after the bubble.
Oh, really? That year. So what did you? Was it a small wedding then?
Yeah, it was perfect. It was only 15 people, but we were planning our wedding, and then unfortunately her grandpa passed away.
Damn.
And he was wanting to have a big wedding, and we were like, why don't we just do it for him after the bubble?
Yeah.
So we planned this whole thing, and it was perfect. It was just our family, her family, and my son. We had the best time. My son was my best man, and
That's so
awesome.
cool.
her brother was her maid of honor, so it was hilarious. So everyone just had a great time. We really blew it out of the park. And
Where'd you guys do it?
the Four Seasons in St. Louis.
Oh, nice. Up north. Very cool.
Yeah.
You got to be loving this weather, by the way. You've got to be a man that appreciates a cold
Yeah,
breeze.
I love this.
Dude, this to me, like when it gets like this gives me life. Like when I walked outside today, like the difference in just overall how I feel when it's cold like this is so drastic. I live for this. I live for this weather.
This is perfect weather.
Yeah, I like hoodie weather when it gets too cold. Like you've lived in Canada for a while. Obviously John's from Michigan. When it's that cold, when you can feel your nose hairs like freezing, that's too cold for me. I don't like that.
So here's a debate. I've always wanted to debate someone on this. So you would rather get in your car, blast the heat with a big jacket on and sweat within the first 2 minutes, or would you rather just get in your car with a T-shirt and shorts and turn the AC on and wait till it gets cold and then you turn it back down?
Wait till it gets cold all the time. I just think hot is so much better for me because, one, you could do that stuff. You could put the fan on, blah, blah, blah. But also the things you could do. You can do fun events in the hot, like go to the beach,
Well, you
cool
can do
down,
fun in the
go to the
cold,
pool.
too.
Not for me. I don't enjoy.
You don't like
I'm just
sledding?
talking like
No.
You're talking about just the vehicle.
Yeah.
You're talking about just that
the
moment.
vehicle?
Just like if it's nice out right now, like you're not really turning the AC on.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have the AC on the way
Yeah,
here.
no, not at all.
But like for me, like I hate putting on a nice big coat.
Yeah.
And then when you get in your car, you blast it because you
gotta take off that coat, yeah.
How many times do you turn up and down your heat?
There's a regulation situation that's going on.
That drives me nuts.
You are. It's been so damn long though. I mean, now I've been in Florida for 20 plus years. I don't even remember what that life was like having to. And those
frost
are
your car
Those are
and
the
all
little
that.
things that people like myself, even when it gets cold and I go, man, I really think I might long for the cold. I might be a cold weather guy. And then you remember those mornings when you got to go out and you got to scrape the windshield.
That's
and you got
horrible.
to start your car 20 minutes before you can even drive out of there. So I think we do have it right here in Florida that it's better to dabble and deal with it this way than it is to try and regulate when you're freezing your ass off.
Yeah, like when I was just in New Jersey, it was a nice cold breeze.
See, that's perfect.
Nice little hoodie weather.
Hoodie weather's the best.
This weekend is going to be perfect. Like, it's going to be even colder tomorrow, and then it's going to be even colder on Saturday, like low 50s, I think, on Saturday morning. Nice little coffee cup outside. But back to your anniversary real quick, because I want to throw this bone scenario at you. So you guys have been together for like 12 years. So imagine, and you had a small wedding, but I want to put you through a scenario, okay?
Okay.
So it's let's say it's about a year, a little bit less than a year before your wedding. So you haven't even really started putting together the guest list yet, but you're with, and this is weird because it's of what you do for a living and what you've done, that they would be your teammates. But let's just say in this hypothetical situation, this is a friend of yours, and you're out and about with your then fiance or girlfriend, and then this person that you know that you would consider somewhat of a friend and a coworker and acquaintance comes up behind your wife and grabs her by the hips and starts kissing on her neck. Is there going to be violence in that moment? Are you going to have words with that person in that moment? And there's a second. There's a second part to the question. But what happens in the moment? What does Pat Maroon, maybe you've had a couple beverages, you're feeling no pain. What does Pat Maroon say to the person that just grabs
Does
on
this person work in the office?
In this office here, they work on this station.
Yeah.
They work on this station. So it's hard
Okay, so does she know this guy?
Yes.
Think of it like if it's one of your teammates.
I know. I got that.
We'll get to the finer parameters of who actually did it. I just want to know.
One, I'm thinking, and I'm not going to do anything there because you want to be the bigger person.
Yeah.
You're going to be frustrated with her. So I'm going to pull her aside and say, it's time to leave. You have a lot to explaining to do.
To her?
Yeah.
But she was accosted from behind.
There's a reason why he's doing that.
Oh,
I
okay.
like that.
All right, dude.
I didn't think of that.
You just added a whole new wrinkle to this story, by the way.
There's a reason why he's doing that.
Like he thought he could do that.
Yeah, his
100%.
comfortability.
They must be really close, is my understanding.
What if she immediately is mad? Like, and I don't even know in this real story what happened, to be honest
If she's
with you.
immediately mad,
Like,
that means there's something going on.
Like, immediately comes to you and go, would you just believe what so-and-so did to me?
Yeah, because you're in the spotlight. Everyone's looking at you.
Oh, damn. Dude, I got to tell you, you've got some hot takes,
Yeah,
man.
Pat.
You were built for the sports
Yes.
media because your hot takes between if it's in the fridge,
There's just something going on there. There's too much connection. If someone did that to my wife, listen, we all give hugs and like the little French kiss back and forth and all that. Like that's normal.
French kiss back and forth?
Like the cheek and the,
that's not French kiss.
Okay. Not French like with the tongue.
No.
Okay.
We all tongue down each other's wives.
And listen, when people are buzzed, people do certain things. Listen, but like if your wife and my wife were close and we were close and we were at a wedding together, and we're like dancing, but like no hands, like we're dancing because we were really close. Like you're close with me, I'm close with your wife. There's a difference.
Yeah. Yes.
But when someone's coming up behind and like hugging and what are you like hip grabbing and kissing on the neck?
That's the way that it was explained. You didn't see it with your own eyes either,
No.
did you? Yeah.
So I think that's just they might know each other way too much.
Oh, that is an interesting. And now
That's a great take.
I will say though,
Because he's comfortable enough to do that. That's just weird.
But
to
what
me.
about him just being? And again, I'm not trying to bury.
We can't blame this on
person-
alcohol because alcohol does bring out the best in people.
What if he just got a really strong testosterone shot one day before, and my man's just feeling some throbbing in his pants? We have to be open to that.
Still no excuse.
So here's the real kicker. Then you've created this very bizarre scenario that now I'm having trouble working through. But does this guy get invited to your wedding?
Well, I got to know like why, what's going on? Like, is he upset?
No, he's downplaying the whole thing. She's not happy with it. You're very unhappy with it. And he's like, that was nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I just then there's probably multiple things going on between her and him.
Dude, an
I love
outsider's
this tape.
perspective.
So they're swingers.
Yeah.
Then. I just feel like if you want your wife to be touched and kissed
well, no,
all
but
over.
he doesn't. So now I have to explain to you the actual situation.
Okay, so just explain this.
So the Carmen, who's on the morning show here, we had a big event at the beach.
Can we get photos of these?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah.
I
We need flashcards
Yeah,
for,
right?
as we work through all of the drama of the Bone every week, which I love. Like as the Bone turns, and we show flashcards and tell him different drama every week. But so Carmen, who is on in the morning, she's getting married to her very, very lovely, amazing.
How long have they been together?
They've been together for quite a while now, right?
Yeah.
Like 5 or 6 years.
So that's Carmen. That's her fiance, Chad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a big. He coaches for Chamberlain, beloved man. Everybody loves him. He's the best. So they're getting married. Now, when this happened, when was the beach bash? Like June or July?
July, right?
It was in July. July sounds right.
Yeah.
So in July, I don't even think they were engaged yet. Everybody's kind of drinking. It's a drinking event. And when Mo, who that'll have to be the next picture that you show, a cat named Mo, who is a friend of mine and I love, even though it sounds like we're throwing him under the bus, he came up behind Carmen as a greeting and the way it was explained this morning, grabbed her by the waist and kissed on her neck. And Chad, who you already saw the photo of, rightfully so, was not very happy about that, to the point to where this morning Carmen shared that
that's Mo, and that's actually Mo's wife next to him.
Yeah. So she brought up today that everybody from the Bone is invited to their wedding, but her husband-to-be did not want to invite Mo based on his handsy debacle at the beach bash.
Yeah, this is getting weirder.
Yeah.
Now, what's Mo's wife think about this?
That I do not know. That is the funny thing is that she's the one who actually got the invite to the wedding.
Yep.
If she chooses to take Mo as her +1, then that's on her. But as far as we know, everything's on the
If
F&O.
Mo's not invited, then she's not bringing them. She can't bring them.
Well, I think it was a wink and a nod to we're not going to actually invite you, but we'll send the invite to your wife.
But they're married.
Right. I think he is technically. I think in the end they technically did invite him through a roundabout way.
Yeah.
But not after finding out that Chad, who's the best, didn't really
Are
actually
they
want
Mo
him
and
there.
Chad best friends?
No, they don't even know. No, they're not tight like that. That's kind of like what you were saying earlier. You know, you got friends, girlfriends, and wives, and you're all kind of friends. This is not that situation.
Yeah,
at all.
that's just weird.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't. So
don't. It would be like someone walking by you and slapping your girlfriend or wife.
that's not cool.
That's not
cool at all.
Yeah.
Like, you think I want someone I don't know hugging my wife from behind and then kissing her on her
I
neck?
don't.
No,
Like,
I agree. We have this guy.
And listen, we don't know the backs. Does Mo and Carmen know each other?
Well, they know each other. They know each other,
so
but they don't know each other. They don't know. I can cut it off at the pass and say like, there's no
I know,
semblance
but
that
we don't know that. There's a lot of crazy stuff that goes on in the world, man.
I
You'd be
love
shocked.
Yeah. Also, I love how you saved yourself there. I heard that. You caught yourself.
It's just, to me, okay, Mo's in the wrong. We know that.
Yeah.
Carmen's not in the wrong.
Yeah, okay.
She was vulnerable in a situation where she didn't know what was going on behind her.
Yeah.
Again, why is he doing that? There's got to be a reason behind this.
That's a good question because he doesn't have a history of this. Like, it's not like.
Dude, he was probably, would just being boozed up and full of testosterone, is that not enough? And I'm not trying to simp for my man.
Go do
but
that to your wife. That's right there. If you have so much testosterone going.
Bringing up some great points.
Dude, he really is.
That I never thought of.
What a great thing to get an outside perspective on these things. We get so lost in the sauce that sometimes we forget, that given to a non-invested party, that there's just totally different opinions out there in the world that we don't even know.
But
about.
listen,
I'll tell you this, Mo, to John's point, he had, leading up to that, been a very horny man. We were at literally a charity event, and Mo's wife was there, and he turns to me and he goes, "Check this out, Disney." Grabs his wife's ass. He goes, "Pretty good for a white girl."
So that's kind of what we're dealing with.
He's been kind of horned up lately.
Okay, well,
wow. Well, yeah. I think we've touched them all. This is just a small peek into the world that
this is. Listen, if he's not mad, but he sounds like he is secretly mad because he's not inviting him.
Well, I don't know.
If
We haven't heard from
Carmen
him
obviously
yet.
is very mad. So, and Mo's just like the middleman, kind of saying, "Sorry, I didn't mean it. I was drunk." We can throw all the excuses out.
Yeah, we haven't really gotten a statement. Today is going to be the day, probably. I would imagine later, probably around 4:00, we'll hear from Mo, his official statement, once he found out that the groom didn't want him invited to his wedding, which is tough to deal with.
Yeah.
Pat, I did procure some. I was searching and scouring the internet, and I was told that these are the world's strongest smelling salts.
Okay, hit me.
Explain to me.
You have to shake those up.
Yeah, do I have to?
Those are not the good ones.
These are not the good, because the ones that they have, the ones that you guys use, it's like a stick.
Yeah, you pop them and then you sniff.
Yeah. So this says, hold on. This says, but explain to me, like the
backstory behind it.
Well, not even really the backstory, but when smelling salts come into play, like within the day. Is it every game day? Are you ripping them in practice? Like,
no,
it feels
so
like hockey is the most prominent when it comes to smelling salts.
It's only before every face-off.
Oh, really?
So if like I start, I'll go over to the bench. I'll get one from my trainer and I'll sniff it. Then I'll go line up. If I'm on the bench, I'll get one from my trainer and I'll sniff it on the bench. And then that's every period, the start to period.
Okay, all right.
I've never done them until maybe a year or two ago when this jackass comes up to me and he comes up and he goes, "Smell this new Loud I got." Now, I thought it was what I like to partake in, some green, and I gave it a good whiff, and it hit me.
It almost killed him.
Yeah.
It almost absolutely killed him. All right, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it first. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Is it like a?
It's like a tube.
I know I won't smell it, but let me see this.
All right. Yeah, it's like a. I mean, I opened it just a little bit, and I definitely felt that I got a little feel for it.
Oh man!
Right.
You'll know if it's strong if you put it like right here.
Oh, there's a seal on the top too. Let me take this seal off. Oh man, I think I already got it. Screw it. I'm just going right. I'm going raw dog right off the top. Oh, that's nice.
It wakes you up.
That's really nice. It says, oh God. It says energy, clarity, focus, and strength. We are streaming 102.5 The Bone on YouTube as well. Take a big rip of those and tell me if they are just that much softer than the ones that you guys would actually use. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's gonna.
It's unfazed.
That's strong, but usually.
Yeah, but you would be unfazed no matter what.
Yeah.
Like
After the second one, though, after the first one, you got to keep going.
Oh my God.
Oh man,
Oh,
he's
my
ripping.
God.
Oh God. Oh, the maniac. Oh, he's hulking up, brother.
Woo!
Oh, he looks like he's about to cry.
The second one's
Yeah,
better.
it
Oh,
really rips.
man.
Throw it over to Diz.
gotta
Let
rip
Diz.
He's going back for thirds.
Let me get back into it because I feel like after that.
Let me get it first.
Yeah, you go first, and then let me get a proper rip because he really made me look like a bitch boy there. To be honest with you.
All right, so we got to do
Just
one little
the
sniff
first-
and then.
just go.
Yeah, you saw. Oh,
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, the second one's better.
Woo! It is. It is. Make my eyes water though.
That's
Look at how good you caught that already. You're alert.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
You're alert.
dude, I'm so alert.
Oh
I'm so
my
focused.
God.
like every morning. You should just be like,
So that was kind of my thing when he first showed me them. I go,
get it up to your nose.
how many people do you think wake up in the morning and just hit some salts?
Can it go too far? Can you do too
Well,
much?
this is what the power. This is all power.
It's hard to say. It was like a half. It was like a half one.
Get that thing up.
Oh man.
Yeah. See, now it gets better, eh? Are
You gotta like be right in that danger zone.
Are you sniffing it, or are you just waving it back and forth?
Listen, here we go. Oh, you get that kind of like burn that's like right in like it's like your brain or something. It gets right up in your brain. Are you ripping these in regular light? Like, are you keeping one on the desk when you're doing TV stuff now?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
You really should be.
That stuff's good though. I missed that.
Yeah.
Look, he said, "Let me get another hit of
That's
that."
nice.
This is.
I was rolling around with them forever. Like I'm one thing you'll find out about me, Pat, is that I'm a sucker for like an Instagram, an online ad, and I started getting ads for them. And dude, it is funny because he does look like he's like hulking up.
Yeah,
his body starts.
Now run through that wall, Pat.
Yeah,
Let me get it again. Let me get it again.
We should make Chase do one.
Yeah, Chase, come on,
take a
come
run
on,
real
Chase.
quick. Come on,
Get
Chase.
on camera though. Get behind John when you do it. Get behind John. Get behind John when you do it.
This would be the best way to do it. You'd be
So
right
when he's
behind-
talking,
you could be right behind me here. Come here, Chase.
So if you fall, Daddy's got you.
Take a little rip. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go, Chase.
Oh, yeah. One more. Go back.
Yeah,
for
come on.
seconds,
Let
big
it.
boy.
Give it a wave.
Get in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good stuff. I'm gonna start peppering that into my everyday routine.
There you go with your Baileys and coffee.
Bailey's coffee and ripping some smelling salts to get the day going. Now we do have, I believe he's going to show up probably in the next segment. We have the toasted Rav on the way, and so
is it with like meat?
Yes. So that's the thing that I found out. You know, you
can't do cheese.
I know you threw that out there that day, and I just assumed there were places that dabbled in it.
No,
very impossible to find.
Tampa, it's only cheese ravioli.
Yeah, so we ended up going with our buddy Carrie from Gershie's Cafe. He's got a spot. It's right over by Pi by the airport.
Homemade or the frozen ones?
No, he made them. He made that. He was, to be honest with you, I believe he's been up all night working on it. I asked him last night, and he was so hesitant to even bring them because he said, I don't want to work on this recipe and make them beautiful and then bring them to you like when they're soggy. So he hit them in the fryer right when he left, and then we brought in a toaster oven. Yeah. We brought in an Otis Spunkmeyer cookie oven that he's going to hit him with some heat.
That's like the dive bar pizza oven.
It is.
Frozen pizza.
Yep. Dude, that's the greatest compliment I've ever been given about any of our utilities around here. So he's going to hit him in there when he gets here. I think he's bringing a couple pies as well. And, you've had the Florida man delicacy.
I didn't eat lunch today, so.
Okay, well, you should be filled up by the time.
Finally, I get a free meal around here.
Yeah, well, I mean, we kicked you off with the boiled peanuts. I wish I would have known it was your anniversary. Knowing that your wife loved them, I would have made a fresh batch of peanuts for your anniversary.
Oh, yeah, that would have been nice.
You could have done something. You ever see, like, when it was who was it? It was what's that guy's name? Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez, and it was their anniversary, and he filled the tub full of queso cheese for her. You could have had the bathtub filled with boiled peanuts when she got home. Would have really popped the crowd. But Carrie from Gershie's is going to be here when we get back. We're going to try toasted rabbit. The thing is, too, and he said this, and per all of my information as well, they're actually fried. Why do they call them toasted if they're not really toasted? They're almost all
they're fried raviolis. Fried. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good point.
Yeah, either way, we'll work through that. I got a bunch of other stuff we want to throw at Pat, including finding out if he's giving away full-size candy bars at Halloween, and maybe trying to get some literal pro athlete tips on ways to get over a hangover. All that with toasted raviolis from Gershie's, and we'll get into some Bolts talk as well, as the boys are looking pretty damn good. Don't go anywhere. Keep it locked to Senning Show. More with the big rig, Pat Maroon, on the way. Wild Fork Foods, it is grilling season. We've been talking about the beautiful weather, how nice it is to be outside. That means it's time to get out there and be smoking and grilling all day long. You want to do a brisket, you want to do a pork butt, you want to do some dogs and burgers for the family, you can do it. Even get it delivered right to your house. They've got over 450 different options to choose from. Locations in South Tampa, St. Pete, and West Chase. Check them out online at wildforkfoods.com.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com.
Hey, Mr. C, it's me. Well, I just picked up the ring. I actually went to Hellsberg. Thanks for that recommendation. Kate's gonna love that hers is from the same jeweler you got Mrs. C's ring from. They were so helpful throughout the whole process. They even knew your family by name, and the ring looks great. Anyways, I just couldn't wait to let you guys know. Call me back and wish me luck.
Hellsberg, designed with care and craft since 1915. Shop in store or at hellsberg.com.
When you need a new ride, Jerry-owned Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is #1. Shop from over 1,000 vehicles in stock during the Drive Into Fall event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments or hidden fees. You pay what we pay, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year. Plus, get up to $20,000 off new Ram 1500s. Hurry in today for savings you don't want to miss. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Tampa is home country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
John Senning and Dizzy of Senning Show, known as the kings of chill around these parts. If you don't know, you're about to know about the Kava Social Club in downtown Bradenton. Pretty much cleaning up with the Bradenton's Best Award, Best Bar, Best Date Night Spot, Best Live Music, Best Coffee Shop, and they got something going on almost every night of the week. Wednesday, tell them about it, Dizzy.
Karaoke, go sing your heart out. My suggestion, Usher, really pops the crowd.
Thursday, baby.
You think you know it all? Prove it. Got trivia night on Thursdays. Prove that you're the smartest in the room.
Friday.
Open mic night, our favorite, whether you want to rap, sing, tell some comedy, or maybe some snap poetry.
And Sunday, fun day.
Are you a Poindexter? This is probably your night because this chess club be 3, 4, 5 moves ahead of your competition.
Check them out online at thekavasocialclub.com and on all your social medias at Kava Social Club. Kava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Boola, baby!
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Save big on our entire truck lineup during Toyota Truck Month. Drive a new Tacoma for $279 per month. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. Click the button, complete our form, and get our best price instantly. When you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Nothing makes sports more exciting than betting on them, and you can do it right now at Hard Rock Bet. I'm talking baseball, World Series baseball. The NBA is back, and of course, NFL football. The Hard Rock party is on, and you're on the guest list. Sign up and bet $5 on any game, and if it wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets. All you need to do is download the app or simply go to hardrock.bet. It's Hard Rock Bet, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
I'm Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney. I'm here to talk when you need me, ready to listen. You deserve someone who's available, responsive, and truly invested in your case. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. I'm just one call away at 1-800-CALL-MO.
Sign and drive at Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. If you're in the market for a new truck or SUV, go see my buddy Bob Murray and the crew at Furman Ford. Because right now, during Furman Ford's kickoff the season sales event, you can sign and drive with $0 down and $0 security deposit on new select 2025 Ford Explorers, Ford F-150s, and Ford Broncos. If you've been waiting and trying to figure out the perfect moment to buy a new truck or SUV, that time is now, because these deals end October 31st. Furman Ford has a massive inventory of almost 400 new Fords to choose from. And if you're in the need of service and you can't make it into the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service comes to your home, office, or anywhere. Certified technicians, genuine parts, and quality work right at your doorstep. Visit them today on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com. Make sure to let them know that John Senning sent you.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been diagnosed with mesothelioma, call us now. $30 billion was set aside for meso victims, and in most cases, your claim is settled out of court without a jury trial. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Corona is now the official partner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we're giving you the chance to score tickets to a game, including VIP pirate ship access, custom Corona Bucks Yeti coolers, and more. Visit coronafootball.com for details. Corona, game day's favorite beer. Flags up, limes in.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
With other language learning apps, I was just playing games. I wasn't really learning. Babbel's different.
Babbel was designed by over 200 language learning experts to be the most effective way to learn another language.
Every time I open the app, I can choose to work on my writing, speaking, or listening. And it saves my mistakes for me to review, so I'm constantly improving. Before Babbel, I thought I just wasn't good with languages. But now I'm speaking French. Tout ça, c'est grâce à Babbel.
Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. BABBEL.com.
Join Bud Light and 102.5 The Bone this Saturday from 4 till 6 at Cricketer's Pub and Restaurant on Bayshore Boulevard in Dunedin. Come watch college football, enjoy Bud Light specials, and win a big screen TV. Visit BudLightFootball.com for details.
Accidents happen in a second. Take a second to call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
You might know nothing, but at least you'll know that thing. Brought to you by Just Call Mo, Tampa's injury attorney. That thing. It's time for That Thing right now on Senning Show.
1, 2, you know what to do.
Mama Joge taking care of the boys. You love to see it. Welcome back to Senning Show. I'm John Senning. He's Dizzy. The Big Rig, Pat Maroon in the building. JoJo getting us set up with all sorts of silverware. Clear. Oh, she's ripping a smelling salt. There we go. You're ready to go now. Joe's ripping salts. You love to see it. Don't forget, tomorrow night, The Bone takes over downtown St. Pete. Dizzy and me are going to be hanging out at the Galley from 7 to 9. We're doing shots of Rumplemints. Dude, you ever been a Rumplemints guy, Pat?
No.
You scared of it?
Yeah, because then it's downhill after
Yeah, that's what kind of why we like it. It's an
any shot, though. That just with any shot. Like back in the day, I used to love shots, but now I'm like,
what was your go-to shot?
I mean, I still take them.
Yeah.
Was it like tequila or?
Anything, to be honest with you. Like,
I felt like I asked you a couple weeks ago if you're
what
not
was
drinking
the one back
beer.
in the day?
Hey, look at this. Our man Carrie from Gershie's is in the building.
Lemchada? How do you say?
Rum chata. Rum chata.
Those were like a hit back in the day.
Yeah, those were like a creamy drink.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at those. Look at those.
Oh, he did the cheese ones.
Oh, look at that.
See, I'm not the cheese guy.
Yeah, are there cheese or beef in there?
There's both. I think there's options.
Carrie, pull that mic up to your face there. Let's find out what's going on in this. Look at Pat. He's a real broadcasting professional. He's pulling mics up in front of people's faces. Carrie, what the hell's going on, buddy?
Hey,
How are you?
How's it going? Fantastic.
Dude,
how y'all doing?
Thank you so much for on very short notice making something that technically is not on your menu.
Can we get marinara sauce?
Yeah. He's got marinara. He's got it all.
Did you put that chew in, John?
No, I didn't. I have so many. Dude, Pat, when you're here, it's such a wild ride. Pat wants me to take a 14-gram nicotine pouch that he gets from Sweden. So I will put it in for a second, and then I'll tell you when I'm about to vomit. Okay. Just so everybody knows, I am a Teaser man till I die. That's normally all I dip. But in honor of Pat, I'll try some bootleg 14.
You got it.
Gram. Dude, I can't get over
Smelling salt day and chew day.
I can't get over the wildness in the studio right now. Dude, I'm dipping Swedish tobacco products. Gershie's is here with toasted raviolis. We've been ripping smelling salts. Chase is...
Sorry for cussing. What the hell?
Blueberry muffins for Drew.
Oh, and we got blueberry muffins in the building as well. I'm going to pop in the...
And you got your mom Yeti cup drinking out of that, and you got your coffee cup. Like, what do you got going on over there?
Dude, I'm a basic bitch, Pat. I like to have all my different options at one given time. What do you... Oh, look at this.
Homemade ranch.
This is homemade ranch dressing.
Yeah, Carrie, talk to us about what went into this. Because I hit you up yesterday afternoon because I knew that you were just a culinary wizard and you make and can make just about anything on planet Earth. And I said, do you know about a toasted ravioli?
In all honesty, I had no clue what a toasted ravioli... I mean, it pretty much speaks for itself.
Yeah.
But I Googled it instantly. And
St. Louis thing,
man. It's not toasted. It's
fried. Yeah, which is crazy.
Right out of the fryer, you take good Parmesan cheese, you sprinkle it on top, and it's a bar food. Oh, it is? Okay, I mixed them up. Sorry about that.
I mean, cheese.
Yeah. Well, eat a cheese one before then you can know how good
the beef. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
All right.
So do you are you making the ravioli, or this was a ravioli product that you were already serving?
This is I don't serve this at all.
Yeah.
I acquired these raviolis pre-made.
Okay.
I made a egg with buttermilk dip.
Okay.
Then I put them in some panko. I keep grabbing cheese. You do?
Dude, Pat's in the zone, dude.
It's beef and cheese in one of them.
Pat's in the zone right now. I'm looking at him. It's like watching a lion on the Serengeti that just killed that just like killed a gazelle, and he's just feasting over it.
I got this for you guys.
You got some pies too? What kind of pies we got?
This is the Popeye meets Chicken Little on half, which is spinach, my homemade ranch,
oh,
and then grilled chicken. And the other half is the Flintstone, which is Philly cheesesteak.
Oh.
You've had that with Mo. I brought
Yeah.
it for you guys.
Very nice, man. Very nice. Gershie, I said it earlier. Gershie's is without a shadow of a doubt the best kept secret in Tampa Bay. Carrie is cooking up everything from scratch. The different specials.
Am I giving this like a grade right now?
Yeah.
Chester, bro.
Oh, you're gonna go like Dave Portnoy style? Yeah. I mean, do keep in mind that our friend drove all the way here and made you ravioli.
So playing today because then you could, when you take somebody out, you
say I was juiced up and I was powered by a Gershie slice.
Wow,
that's an aged sourdough.
An aged sourdough crust.
Yeah, that pizza dough is an aged sourdough. 6-year-old mother dough.
I'm going in for one more.
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow!
Get in there.
Dude, Pat's in the zone.
He's loving it.
I saw a couple months ago, Carrie, that girl, I think her name's Mandy. She's like a huge food influencer around Tampa Bay, and she did a review of your food. Did you guys get a pop from that? Because that girl is super popular and famous everywhere.
She is amazing. She did that, and
I feel like I met her. What's her real name?
Of her heart.
I think her name's Mandy, isn't it?
It's Mandy. She's a food blogger.
Yeah.
She's got over 1 million followers.
Yeah, she's a big deal, and I was so happy to see when she was eating your food, because the word needs to be needs to be spread.
The thing about us that crippled us in a way is because I've got the 4 kids. I got my 4 daughters. They're young, so the hours of my cafe are Monday through Friday from 8 to 2, which is a restaurateur's dream job if you can make it.
If you can get people in there all day, yeah.
Mandy did amazing, but a lot of the people during the hours I'm open, they're at work. So if you're not within 30 minutes from where I'm at, you're not going to.
It's almost like you got to get in with the airport, because if people got off the flight and knew that there was high quality scratch made food right across the street, I feel like they'd be rolling in the door. But it's just getting there.
The thing with the airport is because I have 4.9 stars on Google.
Yeah.
So because of that, if you get off the plane and you're at that airport or within a 2-mile radius of me, we pop up number 1 on the list. I don't have to pay for advertising.
That's great.
Because of the 4.9.
By the way, just real quick, little update. I'm entering the shadow realm over here. This nicotine pouch is absolutely insane. I'm seeing quadruple of all of you. My toes are tingling.
Yeah,
and
it gets you like a hot sweat.
I don't know what is happening to my body, but I don't think it's good. If I can't do the rest of the show, Pat, then that's that will be unfortunate. He wants to try one of your. Look at this. You're gonna get everybody addicted to nicotine by the time you leave today. Pat, I would like an official review on the beef ravioli toasted by our friend Carrie here.
Okay, very, very good.
Top of the line.
Very good.
Who's like the OG? Like if you went to St. Louis,
Charlie Gito's.
Charlie Gito's.
It's my.
Dude, I gotta ditch this. I don't want to offend you, but I'm going to literally pass away.
Is that a bar?
No, it's a restaurant that my wife's grandpa started.
Oh my God!
And now they started the toasted ravioli, fried ravioli.
Give me the salt.
So this is good. I never had him with cheese with him.
Oh, it's normally just beef.
It's just beef. Yeah.
Oh, see that? I feel like you need a little bit of the cheese in there. It's like, well, I mean, I don't want to speak ill against your heritage or anything, but as a man who's not familiar, I feel like
no, but these are legit. I think you need to start selling them just the beef. I think people would really enjoy them.
Yeah, dude. Can you call it the Patty Special? Can you get the sign off on you right now that the big rig Ravs, the big rig Ravs?
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Awesome. Can we do it?
Yeah.
Can we do it?
Do we have your blessing, Pat?
You have my blessing.
All right.
Oh, dude, there we go.
Big rig Ravs.
That'll get some people.
The only thing downside of it is that it's something you have to fry and then literally
Eat.
put it in the customer's face immediately.
Yeah, because
it doesn't travel.
That crispiness of the Rav, we do.
I totally agree with you.
Yeah, it has to literally be put right out of the
Are you all right over there?
No, dude. Why'd you make me do that? You're like the big brother I never had.
The bunk beds were a horrible idea. Why would you let us do
but that's Really good. Good work on the toasted raviolis.
I fried them and I popped them in the pizza oven for a minute.
I give it a 9.2.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. That's a damn
That's
fine
close
rating.
to perfection.
That's really good.
And the pizza's got to be like an 8.8.
Oh, dude,
9.
Awesome.
Dude,
This
that's
pizza's, I don't know, this Philly cheesesteak is, I can put like 2 of them on top. You know, like after games, we used to get pizza.
Yeah.
And I used to put 2 on top.
Make yourself a little homemade stromboli.
Yeah.
Maybe you could take maybe along with your very thoughtful Walgreens flowers and cards, you could take her a slice as well.
What do you think of that ranch, though, huh?
Dude, watching Pat Maroon eat should be its own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You ever think about doing mukbang before?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with mukbang, Pat?
No.
It's pretty much like it would be you with a camera right in your face just eating, like with that ranch drizzling down your beard and face and everything.
This ranch, though,
yeah.
do you sell this at the restaurant?
Yeah.
I do.
Can I take this home?
Yeah. Please. It is hard to find up north.
So how do we
ranch is
pronounce
taken-
your
Gershie's?
Gershie's.
Yeah, Gershie's Cafe.
Go to Gershie's and get the pizza, the Philly cheesesteak, now the Big Rig Ravs.
Yeah.
And now, but if you need anything, get the ranch.
What is the secret to good ranch? Because it is a thing that in Florida, it's not as easy.
You can't tell this. We need to sell this in stores.
Yeah.
It's, if you make it with love, like you got to make it with love. You
Well,
know?
so like garlic,
you gotta get
dill.
good, heavy duty mayo. You know the
The
you guys have
restaurant
talked
quality
about
stuff.
it.
Yeah, the stuff that you get off the shelf is not the real mayo.
You guys care if I'm double dipping in this?
You just
ranch?
do whatever,
ahead,
dude. It's
dog.
your
Go
world.
off, man.
It's the Big Rigs world.
Yeah.
We're just in it. So yeah, the heavy duty ranch and then flavor.
Good buttermilk. Then the Hidden Rally Ranch. The Hidden
Oh yeah,
Valley
the
Ranch packet.
Yeah,
And then I put a handful of fresh garlic cloves in there.
that's
raw
probably
garlic cloves.
what you're
And then
tasting,
I
Pat.
stick blend it with the buttermilk, the packet, and the garlic, and then I hand whisk the mayo.
You just gave your recipe away, and I
Yeah.
would have never done that.
Yeah.
I would have
Do it, man.
been, like when we go off camera, we're putting this in stores.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
dude, get the.
We can even name it Big Rigs
I was
Ranch,
gonna say,
and I will give you 80% of it. Just use my name.
yeah, as long as he gets an endless supply.
Yeah.
Honestly, that. Like thinking of things, if you sold the Big Rig Ranch in the bottles, like that could be at least get people in the door, and then they'll realize how good the rest of your food is as well. Tell people exactly where you are, Carrie.
We're 4500 140th Avenue North, Suite 107. We're in the middle of the courthouse, Pinellas County Courthouse on Ulmerton, and Clearwater St. Pete Airport. We're kind of tucked in a business center there. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you'll be able to follow.
That's the way to do it. Gershie's Cafe and Catering on Instagram. He's always putting up great videos of all the food that he's making as well, and catering too. Like Carrie's done a handful of things for me personally. Like we did a party down by the beach a couple years ago, and he hooked us up with the burrito bar and just all of the food that he makes from the pizza and all the specials are absolutely amazing. And I can't thank you enough, Carrie, for doing this on such short notice.
That might be the best pizza I had in Tampa.
Oh,
I'm not just saying that because you're here.
Yeah, damn. That is
damn, that fluffiness and like I don't know, it's really good.
Dude, I haven't seen him smile like this.
Yeah.
Dude, this is like the fourth time we've been with him. I haven't seen this look
And
of
I'm
joy.
just like a cheese guy. Like just give me cheese and I'm happy as a clam. But that Philly
You gotta
cheese.
try the grilled chicken one.
Oh God.
Look at that.
Go in.
Dude,
I just started my diet.
Yeah,
a
well,
week
guess
You can
what?
start again tomorrow.
Guess what? You just broke your diet as a matter of fact. All right, we're going to step aside for a second. We're going to let Pat eat. Carrie, thank you. Seriously, I can't thank you enough. I hit you up very last minute. You worked on how to put them together and got them here. You're the absolute best. Everybody. So I mean,
getting better.
Would we be out of line if we said that soon enough people will be able to get the raviolis, or do you want to take a minute and think about it and let us know when they're available? I don't want people showing up there.
If I have people start calling me and asking about it, and
About the
if we have
Rav?
traction on it, I will do it.
And then what is the pizza, the actual name of the pizza that Pat just said was the best in Tampa?
So I did half and half.
Yeah.
So it's the
Chicken
Flintstone is the Philly one.
Okay.
And then the Popeye meets Chicken Little is the spinach with the grilled chicken.
I gotta tell you.
And
Oh,
it's just ranch dressing with my homemade ranch with my egg sourdough, and then it's got fresh grilled chicken on it and spinach.
can we go back to the ranch?
Yeah. Please. What?
Like,
more
can
thoughts
we-
about the ranch? Yeah. What?
Can we honestly? Can we, as a show, make our own ranch,
Dude,
and team up?
Dude, Carrie's the guy. We can put
Carrie,
our name on
I just think we just need to team up, and we'll just promote the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Publix is.
And on my Instagram, John's Instagram, Drizzy's Instagram, like we got it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Dude, I love seeing this passion out of you.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
Like I just saw NHL players promote, now they make this hot sauce, but ranch is good with everything.
It's gringo salsa.
Yeah.
It really is.
I like
Gringo
that.
salsa is
That's
great.
what it is.
I like that. We're going to step aside for a second. When we come back, we'll talk Halloween, we'll talk Bolts hockey, and a bunch more. Again, check them out, Gershie's Cafe and Catering on your social media. Ask for the Big Rig Ravs, the Big Rig Ranch, the Flintstone Pizza, all the favorites of Pat's here today. And Carrie, thank you so much. Do not go anywhere. More Senning Show on the way. You know, change is always happening. It is part of life when it comes to the music we listen to, the entertainment we watch. Change is all around us. Songs get rewritten, classics remixed, and even the bands come and go. But you know one thing that's never going to change in the next 5 years? That is the price of your internet. Xfinity is introducing a 5-year price guarantee. It means you get 5 years of the most reliable Wi-Fi with the best equipment included for a price that's going to stay exactly the same. If you're surprised, good. Life is full of surprises. One internet price, 5 years guaranteed. Lock it in. You can learn more at Xfinity.com/deals. Keep it locked to the bone.
I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We meet in the middle.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL, is sending you to see the Bucs play in Buffalo. It happens November 16th, and the trip includes hotel, airfare, and tickets to the game. To enter, just scan the QR code at participating locations. Visit BudLightFootball.com for complete details. It's Baker, Allen, and you. You should probably start practicing jumping through plastic tables now, just so you're ready when you get there.
This'll only hurt for a minute.
Win a trip to see the Bucs in Buffalo from Bud Light at 102.5 The Bone.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Quitting tobacco isn't easy. The good news is Tobacco Free Florida is here to help you quit your way. When you call Tobacco Free Florida's phone quit service, you'll receive one-on-one sessions with a coach who can help you on your quit journey. You may also qualify for free nicotine replacement therapy like patches, gum, or lozenges. Whatever your reason to quit is, Tobacco Free Florida can help you get started. Call 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW.
Hurry in for kickoff savings at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by owner assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit CrownHyundai.com. With approved credit, 36-month lease, 10K miles a year, $39.99 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic finance.
St. Pete, Reggae Rise Up is back. March 12th through 15th with a massive lineup. And tickets are on sale now at reggaeriseup.com. Slightly Stupid, Revolution, Sublime, Iration, Cypress Hill, and so many more, along with the water at Vinoy Park, March 12th through the 15th. Reggae Rise Up is back. Tickets on sale now at reggaeriseup.com.
It's October, and that means Crunch Fitness has offers so good they're spooky. Right now, join for just $1 plus get 30 days free. With membership started at only $9.99 a month, Crunch Fitness is so good it's scary. No, it's spooky. $1 to join plus 30 days free. Enter code SPOOKY at crunch.com. With world-class group fitness classes, certified personal trainers, and over 500 locations nationwide, join for just $1, get 30 days free. Membership started at $9.99 a month. Go to crunch.com, enter code SPOOKY. Ooh, scared myself. Hurry, offer ends 10/31. Get Crunch.
Do you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans? With credit card debt at all-time highs, Debt Relief Advocates is urgently notifying consumers of debt relief now being made available, designed to aid consumers with out-of-control credit card debt. Those who qualify and enroll for this relief program will only have to pay back a fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it ends your debt nightmare nightmare and saves you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. Debt Relief Advocates has established a relief hotline for you to call to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, so don't wait. For this free information, call the Relief Hotline at 800-525-9069. 800-525-9069. 800-525-9069.
The big 000 is here at Ken Ganley Kia. 0% financing for 60 months, 0 down, or 0 payments till 2026. We've got over 1,200 Kias on sale with low prices starting from just $19,988. Like a 22 certified Kia Seltos EX. Not $24,000, not even $20,000. On sale, $19,988. Regardless of what you owe, we want to pay it off. Bad credit, no credit, negative equity. If you earn at least $500 a week, we want to say, yes, you're approved at Ken Ganley Kia, Newport Richey on US 19. Home of 0%, 0 down, or 0 payments till 2026. Online at KenGanleyKia, KMA rebates assigned to dealer 25 Sorrento APR 1667 per month per 1,000 financed. 90-day deferred payment through Ally Bank plus tax, tag, title, and doc fee on approved credit through KMF expires 11/3/25.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
Every time I turn around, my friends at Pure Talk give me one more reason to feel good about switching. This month, for instance, they're supporting Canines for Warriors, a terrific organization that trains rescue dogs and then pairs them up with combat veterans struggling with PTSD. The result? They're saving lives on both ends of the leash. This is why I switched to Pure Talk. I like being in business with an American wireless company who shares my values. Yeah, I appreciate unlimited talk, text, and plenty of 5G data for just $25 a month, and I bet you will too. But I think you'll really appreciate doing business with a company who gives back to the men and women who volunteered to defend our country. Just dial pound 250, say micro. With Pure Talk's U.S. customer service team, you can switch in as little as 10 minutes. Again, dial pound 250, say micro, to switch to an American wireless company who actually stands for something. Pure Talk.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man.
It's been said we're the Brooks and Dunn radio. I've heard it. Welcome back to Senning Show. Man, that last break felt like a fever dream. I was tripping balls on some Swedish nicotine. Chase is walking around in a Mona Lisa costume.
Scared the hell out of me.
Dude, I got that on video, too.
Dude, ripping smelling salts, beef stuffed ravioli. I've never... we've spent probably together hours with each other at this point. I've never seen the joy in Pat Maroon's face as I've seen him talking about Gershie's Ranch. It's just really ranch dressing. It is a phenomenon, though. Like the Midwest, and obviously I'm from Michigan, and you know the Midwest as a whole, they take ranch just way more seriously. Like everybody makes it themselves, and it just is so much more full of flavor than a lot of ranch you get here. And clearly you're a passionate man when it comes to your ranch dressing.
Yeah, I mean, ranch goes with everything. Like, are you blue cheese with your wings?
No, I like ranch. I will say shout out to Gershie's. Obviously, is at the top of the mountain. But as far as other places that dabble in good ranch, you ever been to or heard of Kahuna's over here off of Gandy? It's a bar, dive bar vibes, but they also serve a lot of food. They're known for their wings. They do a really nice ranch as well. So it is hard to find though in Florida, and I can't wait to see Big Rig Ranch on the on the shelves.
You got to do it,
dude. You said. I mean, I don't know how many people are listening when it comes to the higher ups, but I don't know if you got to take it all the way to the Vinix or who. But I think we need to get the Big Rig Ranch inside Benchmark International Arena.
Yeah, we got to talk to him.
Yeah, wow, that was man. My toes are still tingling and sweating from whatever that was that you. To think that you're just walking around casually with that like in your cheek all day is just shows what a rugged man you are.
Well, I'm trying to lose weight right now. So
is that the thing?
Was it like curve your appetite in a sense?
A
Okay.
bit, yeah.
What is your like max weight? Are you anywhere near playing weight? Were you bigger when you played?
I'm bigger.
You're bigger now?
Way bigger.
Oh, really?
Like 30 pounds heavier.
Oh, really? I would see you're like I go up and down all the time. And
I
people always
fluctuate a
tell
lot,
me,
but I haven't moved down.
Like, what are you? How tall are you?
6'4".
6'4". How much do you weigh?
Right now.
Yeah.
Guess.
Well, I'm 6'2", and I know roughly what I weigh, and you feel like it looked like you're in better shape than I am. So I'm going to say 242.
No.
Higher? But you also have muscle going on in there as well.
262.
262? Okay, but you also...
I was 268.
Like not that long ago?
Yeah, like months ago.
Well, I mean, you're what is retirement for? But to put on a little fluff, put on a little...
but nothing fits me anymore.
Well, but you've been obedient as a pro athlete for how many years?
Yeah, but I've been a bigger guy. My playing weight was between, say, 228 to 235, and then there'd be heavier days where I was like coming in at 238.
That's the thing. It's probably when you're playing hockey almost tough to even get to a weight like that just because you
fluctuate a lot.
Well, and you're sweating so much on a daily basis.
Some days I'd be way heavier than most, and some days I'll be way lighter than most, so it all depends. There's some bad days where I was up to 240, but you fluctuate so much in hockey where, especially with me, like if you're on a long road trip and you're eating out every night and having beers, and that can change.
I was curious. You were talking off the air about the travel with the TV stuff that you're doing. Do you and the thing that popped into my head was Tom Brady when he retired and then went into the booth and talking about how he was preparing for that role. Do you find yourself like leaning into the TV stuff and the media stuff where you prepare in different ways, or is it something that just kind of comes easily to you that when you go on, you're just sharing your experiences, or is it like filling the void from a preparation standpoint, what you put into like doing these TV spots?
It's definitely not easy. You got to do your homework. I've been really bad at like studying and doing my homework. As of late, though, I've been doing my homework and like studying and like getting on my laptop because it's hard to watch games every day. So right. I find it where when I was playing every day, I was watching a lot of hockey. Now I'm watching my son more than I am watching the NHL, which is a lot harder, which I need to probably do. But the time I put my kids down and I turn on the TV downstairs, I'm like falling asleep within 15 minutes. And then my wife's like, you slept on the couch last night again.
Friendly reminder, today is your anniversary.
It is.
So make sure to stop by Walgreens and make sure to make your way to
We're
the
going
bed.
to plug this in.
Make sure to make
Walgreens,
your way.
are you listening?
Dude, is she a fan of ranch? You might be able to save the whole anniversary by just rolling up with a tub of the Big Rig Ranch.
And some toasted wraps.
Dude, you may.
And some pizza.
Does she
what
listen?
is that, gooey butter cake?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a St. Louis staple.
Oh, butter cake is
Get
a St.
in
Louis
there,
thing?
dog.
Yeah.
Dude, that's one of my favorite documented favorite desserts. I know you can go to restaurants and get really nice ones, but like the ones they sell at Wawa, those little butter cakes.
Oh, I love them.
Throw that in the microwave for 5 seconds. That's a delicacy.
Are you a Wawa guy?
Do
you like their sandwiches?
I personally find when I used to go visit New Jersey with my wife years ago, before they were everywhere here, I was like, oh, this place is so cool, and you can get these subs made, and I loved it. And now that it's on every corner in Florida, I don't find myself, no offense, but just I don't seek it out. I don't get sandwiches from there very often.
Are you a Publix sandwich guy?
No.
I think it's kind of overrated.
Yeah, I think it's criminally overrated.
Yeah, I had what do they call them? Pub subs.
Pub subs is what the
Like,
Floridians.
I had one, and I never had one again.
Yeah, it's a lot. There's many things.
Yeah.
I just think there's better subs in a bunch of different places. Very bready.
Did you see what Mo posted? And no, it was not Carmen. The pickle sandwich.
Oh
he got?
yeah, they ate.
I kind of want to try that.
They ate those yesterday on the air. Him and Drew.
Yeah.
They had the pickle witch from Jimmy John's, where they replaced the bun. This goes with your weight loss journey. They replaced the bun with a big ass pickle, carb free.
That just sounds.
Are you a pickle guy?
You're not a pickle guy.
My wife's a huge. She like drinks out of the pickle jar.
I love pickle, dude. I'm a big pickle guy.
She keeps the juice after she eats the pickles.
Oh,
I love pickles.
That's too much.
She
for me.
loves pickles.
Where's your sandwich then? If it's not, if you had to go somewhere around Tampa Bay right now to go get a like a submarine sandwich, where would it be?
Ooh,
I put you on the spot. Sorry.
Yeah, you did. A sandwich.
I mean, you said you didn't like Publix, so if you didn't go to Publix, where would you go?
If I ordered something?
Yeah. Are you going to say Subway?
Well,
Are you going to say Subway? Are you a Subway guy?
Yeah, please don't say Subway.
It's fine if you say Subway.
Well, it is and it isn't.
Yeah, what about Jersey Mike's?
Jersey Mike's is good. Jimmy John's is good. Freaky fast. Potbelly's is solid.
Oh, Potbelly's is really, really good.
Like if we're talking like Italian, what's that place called? Vinny's something.
Oh, I've heard of that spot over in Tampa,
Cousin
right?
Vinny's.
Yeah.
It's okay. Maybe I should say it. Maybe they'll pull me in and do a promotion.
Maybe,
It's really good.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have you trashing it. Well, you already buried, you already buried Publix, so it's going to be hard to get the Big Rig Ranch.
Like
in the
I'm a
stores
big
there.
chicken salad guy.
Dude, I love chicken salad too. Like chicken salad chick.
Like I had that. So our new babysitter was, you got to try this. You got to try this. And I always seen them in St. Louis, but I'm like, is it good or is it one of those chains where it's just like, whatever, it's going to just be. But I just had it twice now in the last 2 weeks. It is so good.
The chicken salad chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's straight protein, dude. That's going to help you on your weight loss
Are you a
journey.
casserole guy? Tuna, like let's say tuna casserole.
No.
Okay.
Dude, tuna. I hate canned tuna. You eat tuna. Dude, these athletes eat tuna. You probably
like I eat canned tuna, but you better spice it up with extra mayo and salt and pepper.
So disgusting, dude. Never had it in my entire life, by the way.
Tuna.
John hates tuna casserole.
I hate the
He eats
idea.
tuna,
Like a
actually.
tuna salad's good.
He hates
No,
tuna.
it's not.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so gross.
I'm on
dude.
your side. I love tuna salad.
Tuna salad's great.
Yeah.
Like, there's this place in St. Louis, Straub's. It's the best chicken salad I've ever had in my entire life. It's crack.
What's going on? What do they got? There? Like grapes and apples and.
I never had crack before.
Yeah.
But you imagine it's close to that, yeah.
It's close to that.
What's in it? Because some of them
I
are
have
different.
no idea because they won't tell us the recipe.
Like, is it
but-
sweet? Is there a little piece of grapes in there? Like, what the hell does it even taste like?
Celery. I don't know.
Dude, you want to be
maybe
good?
if I go back home and I'll bring some back.
I'd like. You want what you could do though? This is an evolution of the Big Rig brand that I'm making. Dude, you have Big Rig chicken salad, and the base of the chicken salad is the Big Rig Ranch.
Yeah, but no one wants chicken salad with ranch.
Yeah, dude. He said the base of it was mayo. That's the base of chicken salad. So it's essentially ranch chicken salad. Don't knock it down. No, don't knock it yet.
No,
we're still working.
But that's just I don't know.
We're still working through the finer points of it all here. When it comes to Halloween, you being an astute citizen, pillar of the community, professional athlete, I would assume that when kids trick or treat in your neighborhood, they think they're going to be getting full size candy bars. Will there be candy given out at the Big Rig Estate, and will it be full size candy bars?
No. We will not be handing out candy.
Oh, you're not handing out candy at
We
all?
haven't handed out candy. I couldn't even tell you.
Why? Are you not there, or are you're like the one house in the block with the lights shut off that all the kids are like, what the hell's going on? We know the Big Rig's in there.
Yeah, we could hear the hootie playing in the backyard.
I want to say, I want to say Francesca leaves like a bowl out.
Oh, God. One of those? That's gone. It's one kid takes the whole bowl.
Yeah, that's me.
but
I'm that kid.
We have a 4-year-old, so it's nearly impossible.
What are you doing? Are you just inside, hunkered down while the kids are out ravaging the candy?
We're trick-or-treating.
Okay, so you will be trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
You take the
take the 4-year-old.
the 4-year-old out trick-or-treating.
Like, that's a big day.
You make a bev for the road. That's a big thing that parents like to do now. They make a bev, before they
one
go
of
on the
your
walk.
mom cups over there.
Dude, What makes it a mom cup?
What is that? The Stanley or something? What are they called?
This is a boot. This is an off-brand. This is
the straw that protects the lipstick might be a thing.
Dude, I love a good straw, dude. I'm a sucker for this is like a soft, rubbery straw.
No, I go trick-or-treating, and then, then I'll either have a high noon. Usually where we go, it's like one of the biggest trick-or-treating
I say pull them. Yeah, I'm starting to smell toe. Oh, we need a damn oven mitt.
Yeah,
here, grab this.
Or use this bag if this feels safer. You could use this too. Shout out to Chase, who's been a hell of an assistant today. He's taking pictures for social media. He's running the kitchen.
Posted the smelling salts video.
Yeah, while dressed as Mona Lisa. The man really is.
Oh, I'm definitely posting that in the next break when Pat reacted. When you said, look over your shoulder, he's like, oh, F.
Yeah, you will know that didn't make the air because Pat, it was an emotional moment.
Yeah,
I was scared, actually.
We
candy basket.
You keep a candy basket on lock at the house?
Because my wife's a huge candy lady. I don't know. Wife.
Candy loving lady.
Yeah.
What's it?
So everything. But I'm not. I'm like peanut M&Ms.
Oh, peanut M&Ms.
Peanut butter M&Ms.
Dude, peanut butter M&M is the goat.
Do you pop them in one at
Reese's
a time,
Pieces.
or do you eat them like me and kind of shake them like dice? And then just eat them like this.
No, I grab a handful and then I'll eat.
So you've got a bowl of exposed M&M. Like these aren't a.
We have a basket of a lot of candy, and my daughter knows where it's at.
So it's not like little packets of M&Ms. It's an exposed
fresh
bowl
ones.
where you can grab a handful.
Yeah, it's like big bags of candy.
Oh, gee, dude, you got a candy crib going on.
Yeah.
Over there. Who would have thought?
Like all my buddies that come over, they go straight to the pantry.
They know. They
know my wife hides all the candy.
Do they ever come over and go, "Oh man, you got to restock"?
No, they do.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. Not a Reese's peanut butter cup guy.
I said that.
Oh, I thought you said Reese's. I thought you said M&M. Peanut butter M&Ms.
No, I said Reese's.
Oh yeah,
he hasn't been the same since you gave him that pouch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My toes are still tingling. I'm still seeing triple of everything.
You ever put your Reese's Pieces in the freezer?
Of course.
The pieces? I don't know about that. That seems like they would be a cup. Yes,
Yeah.
Pieces. I feel like pieces. I feel like those would just become little marbles. Like you'd have to suck on it.
No, like the 2-cup.
Oh, the cups. Yeah. Oh, dude, they gotta live in the.
Sorry,
It's not a Reese's Pieces cup. Well, there is a Reese's Pieces big cup, but you're talking about a traditional Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yeah, the 2-pack.
Well, you're calling it a Reese's Pieces. That's a Reese's peanut butter cup. A Reese's Pieces is the little candy that looks like an M&M.
Yeah.
Sorry, does it matter?
Well, it does. Well, I mean, if you're going to call me out for saying things wrong, you're the one who's just living a life of 14 millis in your upper cheek all the time. Maybe
I'm feeling it right now.
I gotta call you out a little bit.
Yeah, but those frozen are the best.
Yeah, they really are. They should be. A lot of places do. Even Wawa. We shouted out Wawa. They keep theirs in the refrigerator over there. Some of them.
Like a Snickers.
Yeah, like a Snickers. So they're on deck. I touched on this earlier, and you're a guy who, I told you the first time we got together, watching you during your Stanley Cup celebrations was awe-inspiring to me. Like to see the way that you took it to the next level is just something that I think we should all attain. Do you have a go-to, whether it's a food or it's a routine that you would fire off if you woke up with like the worst hangover on planet Earth, which we're planning on waking up with Saturday morning? What is the big rig routine for trying to fight through a brutal hangover?
Ooh, they're bad as of late.
Yeah, we're not getting any younger, Pat. They say it gets worse as you get older.
But it used to be McDonald's breakfast.
Dude, Mickey D's. Oh, don't say anything.
Yes.
Don't say anything.
Don't lead the witness.
I'm not going to lead the witness. Beverage included. Give us your dream McDonald's breakfast order. Beverage included.
Oh, okay. Well, that's easy.
This is a big
sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin. No biscuit. Sorry.
Okay.
With 2 hash browns.
Okay.
And either coffee or an orange juice. I go back and forth.
Yes. We had this whole debate because John
also might not even do that. He might not even dabble in that at all.
Well, when I order McDonald's, I order for 7.
But
right,
John,
I eat like 7 hash browns.
Oh,
well, rightfully so.
We'll crush the food too. The big debate was John gets a Coca-Cola in the morning, And I said, I can't drink Coke for breakfast. He goes, what else are you going to drink with it? And I said, coffee, juice? I don't know. Anything but it.
I went as far as to say I find the McDonald's Coke to be such a pivotal part of the McDonald's breakfast that if you told me I couldn't have a McDonald's Coke with my I'm a sausage McMuffin guy, hash brown. If you told me I could not have the Coke, I would probably opt out for the whole meal. Because I find the carbonation in the Coke from McDonald's.
Are you a soda guy in the morning?
No. Like I wouldn't drink soda any other way.
I guess it really doesn't matter because people just crush Red Bull in the morning.
They
same thing.
They do.
Same thing. It's worse, actually.
I was really hoping that you were going to be like, oh, gotta have the McDonald's Coke. You would have really been
But the McDonald's coffee is the best coffee going.
For who?
You've never had a McDonald's coffee?
I've had McDonald's coffee.
I've had it.
But I've also had great coffee.
It's better than the watered down Starbucks that he has. It's stronger. It tastes good.
I've never had. That's a hot take.
Go tomorrow and grab a coffee on your way to your gig.
Okay. All right. I'll give it a try. I mean, I know they're not the same, but I've had the McCafe K-Cups at the house and the McDonald's. And I've had coffee from McDonald's. I would have never.
Go get a fresh pot.
I know, but I would have never said to anybody ever that it's the best thing going. I mean, you traveled the world, Pat Maroon.
It's the best coffee.
Just here in Tampa, we got great Cuban places and Colombian places that probably make the strongest coffees and espressos.
Better than Tim Hortons?
Oh, that's a good thing. You a Tim Hortons guy?
Timmy Ho's guy?
Yeah, I mean, I used to be a double guy.
Yeah, see? Those the terms?
That's the same as what Dunkin' Donuts is throwing out there, too. You ask for one splash of sugar and a cream, they give you 7 splashes of sugar and 7 splashes. So you're basically drinking candy on coffee.
You're not wrong, and they do have a real issue with the cream situation. You get a big cup of coffee and you look at it, it looks like a glass of milk.
I'm usually a black coffee guy, just plain. But this last road trip I was on, I was like, I'm going to spice it up. I'm going to get a splash of vanilla.
Oh, look at you.
And almond
bougie
milk.
boy.
And
you give me a side of turkey bacon with it.
And I just tasted straight vanilla. It tasted good, but it was like basically drinking hot chocolate, but it was a coffee.
Yeah, you're not wrong. And I mean, maybe
you want to taste the beans more when you're drinking coffee. I get that.
It's the whole.
That's
point.
the point. Yeah,
That's the whole point.
Look at you. We should probably talk some lightning hockey before we get out of here today.
Your eyes are still.
I knew it was gonna. I've had some in the past before, but you hit me with a Swedish 14 milligram, and it's let me hit the salts again. I'm trying to get the salts to get me out of it.
You go back and look at the video. He was red the whole time after those that little pouch.
When I thought I was hallucinating, there were just so many things going on, especially with Chase and his Mona Lisa outfit. Like I really felt like I was in a fever dream.
Are you a Halloween guy?
Yes.
Yeah, I love Halloween. Our house is very decorated in Halloween. I will be. I'll make sure that you see a picture of it. I have a very in-depth
I'm out of town
man.
next week, but I'll have my wife do it again. She makes this famous Halloween dish.
What is it?
What's sauerkraut and
I'm a big sauerkraut guy.
Ribs and they
ribs and sauerkraut. Are they like cooked in the sauerkraut?
Yeah, and the meat just falls off.
Oh, so where is that? Where does that come from? Like you said, she went to Ole Miss, but that is
her grandpa. Just her famous dish they always did on Halloween.
That feels like Polish or something.
Yeah,
because we grew up having a lot of.
And then
sauerkraut
she does her
kielbasa.
Turkey one where it's like turkey.
Turkey ribs?
No, it's not ribs. It's like, what do you call
a turkey
strips?
Turkey leg? Turkey. Turkey.
No,
you eat it.
No, it's not. What am I thinking of? Like a brat, but it's like
like a turkey brat. Jeez, what is going on over there?
Turkey sausage or something.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that's happening to you. There was a debate. I was driving home yesterday listening to Drew, and there was a lady that called up, and I think this was before the Nashville game. But she just said, everybody is saying that the Lightning, got the monkey off their back, or that they're headed in the right direction. She said, I don't see that at all. If you're in the locker room and you're the best to give us a perspective from that, getting that win on Saturday and building upon that, like getting that first win at home, that is probably monumental in the room. Is that overstating that, or do you just take it one game at a time when you've been waiting to get that win?
No, I think when you're in the locker room and you dug yourself a hole like they did a little bit, we all know they weren't playing the best, which is fine. You're going to go through streaks of where you're not going to be playing well, and different things are going to happen. Unfortunately, losing with a couple, the last few games losing. I mean, I think they have 6 1-goal games
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
It was like something crazy. So to me, like, it's just one game at a time. Like, they knew they started slow, and now you got to remember now Hagel's starting to score again.
Yeah,
Coots is
everybody's
starting to
coming
get
together.
points. Everyone's starting to get points again. Sorelli's starting to produce. Just think, new faces too a little bit. I know you have some old faces that are on the team, but trying to find line mates, trying to navigate that. Who's going to fit on the third and fourth line? Like, there's so much stuff that needs to happen, and they're a good hockey team, and they know they're a good hockey team, and they believe in themselves. They have really good leadership in that group, so it was just a matter of time until all those guys started clicking, and now they're starting to get depth scoring from everywhere now. And it's just not the top guys. It's the fourth line. It's the third line scoring. So that's good. It's a good sign now that they're feeling this good.
And I love that, like, me and John, obviously, like, growing up here in Tampa, years ago, we were just happy to be in the conversation. So if we got, like, certain amount of wins, we're like, oh, my God, we had a great season. Now, with Tampa, I love that the teams, we expect so much more. Because
it's cup or bust.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
exactly.
I think that has been built, and going back to when Yzerman had his fingerprints all over this team and kind of built that core, and eventually Vinnick getting into the mix, like there was just a standard that was set. And with the cups that you guys won, putting so many eyeballs on this team in such a good way, those people now that is what they expect. And I think it's a blessing and a curse because I think, and you've been around so many teams, and I also don't know that you're totally tuned into like what the fan base is saying and what's going on social media. It does feel like the average Lightning fan is maybe a little bit quicker to feel like the sky is falling, and that's not always great. But I think it's just built upon the fact that this team has been so good now for such a stretch, which is ultimately what you want is not a team that you're happy being mediocre this year, a team where the only thing that makes you truly happy is a cup or a very, very deep run into the playoffs, and that's where everybody stands now and what they expect.
And to your point, that's most fans, though. They're critics. They have their opinion, and they have all the right to have their opinion. And when things go sideways, they don't really look why they're losing. I don't think if you're a true fan and understand the game of hockey, and you say your point, like, I get it. But if you're just like a fan that just wants to see wins and losses, it's completely different. Like, yeah, you want to see a win, but what's a win do? How'd they get that win? Or why'd they lose that game? What happened in that game, why they blew it? There's so many mistakes and there's so many things that happen, and like they can win a game, but they probably shouldn't have never won a game. But people are looking at that as like, oh, they're back. They won a hockey game.
Well, it actually makes me – I was going to ask you this, and it's perfect because it builds upon what you're just saying, because I think it was last time we were coming off of the loss in overtime to the Capitals, and you said, I think that was the best game they had put together, although it ultimately was not a win. Standing here a week later with, I think, 4 games beyond that, do you think they've built upon that and have now played would you think – I mean, the Preds are kind of – not doing great right now either. Would you think that that game on Tuesday night is now the best that they've looked as a whole, as a unit?
Yeah, I think they've been playing good as of late, and I think like it goes back to me saying all 4 lines are contributing. Like in the beginning, it was just maybe a handful of guys here. Now everyone's kind of getting their feet underneath them. It takes a while though. It takes a while for older guys to get going. Is it fair enough to say there's a 20-game thing where it's like after 20 games, now these guys, it's usually the young guys are like really good the first 20, and then all of a sudden they dip. And then it's the veterans that kind of take over the next 20, right? And then everyone kind of starts to come together. So you got to look at it like that. Like there's excitement for young guys. That's why they're so good in the beginning of the year. Veterans, it's hard. It takes time to get guys into it. It takes time to get some flow to it. And, and I'm a firm believer in that. Slower starts can attend to that. Big starts like the Devils, they just won 8 in a row, and Utah just won 7 in a row. They just came out hot, and like all their top guys and everyone was playing great. Now, what if they start going on a losing streak? Now what happens? You know what I mean? So it's like, unfortunately, they started off 1-3 and what, 2?
Yes.
And now they're 4-4-2. So now, but in their conference right now, no one's really taking a stranglehold on it.
Yeah.
Florida's not playing that well. Toronto's not playing that well. Tampa wasn't playing that well. Now they're playing better. So, like, these are times, and I think people forget, too, when you go on all these deep runs, like they did in the years past, and then they've lost in the first round the last 3 years, it's hard to keep filling in pieces to get over that hump. And we're not going to be looking at game 12 of like this season if they make the playoffs.
Right. They're not going to look back and go, well, what was going on?
What was
there?
going on
It's a
in
matter
game
of, it goes
12.
back to that conversation about peaking at the right time.
Peaking at the right time. Like, unfortunately, they didn't peak in the beginning of the year. Like, all these teams that peak now, like, are they going to sustain it or are they going to drop off, right? You know, I think we always say come Thanksgiving time, if you're in the playoff spot, 99% of the time you're making the playoffs. If you're not, it's going to be hard. But we've been seeing it as late, maybe one or two teams kind of climb themselves back into it and end up making it.
What do you think about the I've heard people comment on this before, and you're the perfect person to ask, having, won the 3 back-to-back cups. All of those extra games that you played, this team went on many, many years, obviously making it to the cup.
We got lucky, no injuries. Well, Stammer was out for the first one. He ended up coming back for game one. But I think the whole point is just staying healthy through those deep runs and then coming back healthy. But it's unfortunate no one comes back healthy because then all the injury reports come out and everyone's getting surgery. So when you're on those deep runs, games don't matter because we all want to sacrifice one goal, is to win. And, like, we're not even thinking about, we're going to play 120 games this year. Like, no. We're going to go play hockey and go win a Stanley Cup. Like, we're just taking it day by day, game by game.
It's funny because I was right along the same lines of that. I was thinking about, upper management and the people that ultimately make the decisions. And I mentioned Steve Yzerman, and obviously Brisebois has been great. Are there ever any conversations, not to pull the curtain back too much, is it always in the locker rooms that you've been in, this is the vision and we're going to do the best with what we have, whether it was making tons of moves in the offseason or at the trade deadline or kind of what the Lightning have done a little bit with saying we've got our core, this is the vision. Is there any semblance of discussion or thought about that in the locker room, or is it always this is what they've decided, this is who we have, and this is the best that we're going to do? Or are there locker rooms that you've been in where you go, what are they doing? We can't. I don't see what they see.
Both sides. So in the beginning of the year, you have expectations. So the GM will talk, the coaches will talk, and they have a high expectations. They, we want to make the playoffs. We want to win a Stanley Cup. I think the ultimate goal when you have a good team like Tampa for years and years is they do have a core group, right? They have their core guys. It's building guys around and filling pieces that can help that team move along to the next round, you know what I mean? Or fill them in. And Julian Brisebois has done an amazing job of finding guys that he really likes. And it's, if you noticed, he doesn't find the top guys.
Oh, yeah. It's like the diamonds in the rough. Yeah.
He finds like you just said. And then he finds those pieces that maybe we're missing on the fourth line or third line that can kind of get us over the hump, and I think that's why he's so successful. He does a really good job of to what the Tampa Bay Lightning really need. And then you go back to, I lost my train of thought, but you go back to teams where you're like, what the hell are they doing?
Yeah.
It's kind of frustrating because, like, I've been on both sides of it. I've been on losing teams. I've been on winning teams. And the losing side of it, you feel like everything goes wrong, right? But again, you're sitting there looking at everyone and you're like, well, help us. Like, talk to us. Like, give us an expectation. Give us something that we can get ourselves over the hump, or, and that's just guidance, that's coaching, that's, communication. But all that aside, I mean, some teams are in a rebuild stage. Some teams are not in a rebuild. Like when I was in Minnesota, we were supposed to make the playoffs. We didn't make the playoffs, so they started trading guys. Like, those are teams that are failures, right? And then that's not questioning anyone but your team as a whole, right? It's not coaching, it's the players. You hold yourself accountable. But when you go on the rebuild teams, then you're like, oh, what the hell's going on? Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing here? Like,
Yeah, and especially when you have built-in expectations that are probably higher than most, that makes it tough because we talked about the fan base, but obviously for someone like yourself, it is cup or bust. Not that it isn't for everybody, but when you've been there, it's probably a little bit different.
Yeah, it's a huge, and I think that's where Tampa's windows is like we talked home opener night. Tampa's window is wide open still, and you're not going to find like Sorelli's 25, 26, Hagel's 24, 25. Like, you got good young D, you got Cooch, you got Pointer. They're still playing at a high level. Vassie's playing at a high level. Victor's playing at a high level. Then you got McDonough, Cernak, and you just kind of like start filling in the role. Yanni Gourde, they got Bergstrand. They got this new kid, James, that's kind of bringing a lot of energy, a lot of speed. And those are the guys you're trying to find and piece them in where they're going to help you score one, but depth in the lineup too. Like they're going to find ways to, like, if he's a PKer, add some more value to the team. So
it's almost like the Billy Bean coaching style. You know who Billy Bean is, right? Moneyball.
Yeah, I've watched it.
Yeah, where it's like we're looking for a guy who does a certain thing that can help our core. It's not like
a centerman.
Yeah, we don't just
a
need
PKer, power killer.
Exactly, and I like that.
I mean, all this hockey talk is kind of like, we need to get back to the other stuff.
I got to tell you, it's we do it all, Pat. When I signed the agreement that you'd be here with us, they said we had to talk hockey for at least 5 minutes, which we've done.
Listen, the Lightning are in good coaching, good GM, good players. They're totally fine. I mean, they're back to where they need to be. Big game against the Stars. What a song, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
This is Travis Tritt.
This is Travis Tritt. I try to secretly pick songs that I think will make you feel just like that ranch made you feel.
This is a good karaoke song.
Oh, this is damn fun.
You should start singing it.
You know what? Pick up that benchmark.
I left
that
home.
Big Rig Ranch.
Yeah.
Dude, get that in the benchmark. That'll pump the crowd up.
If it's my business and I left it alone, I'm doing all right.
He is the Big Rig, Pat Maroon. Keep an eye out for the Big Rig Ranch coming to a cooler section near you. Gershie's Cafe, find them. Hopefully those Big Rig Ravs will be on the menu soon. Dude, we have so much fun with you, dude. It's a highlight of the week every single week. Thank you for making time and being so giving and just wonderful when you're here with us. It is.
Thank you, guys.
It's always a hell of a time. Do not go anywhere. We got more Senning Show on the way. We'll talk a little bit more about the big Halloween extravaganza and some of the finer points about the costumes that are still secrets up until this very moment, and a bunch more as we make way for John's Joints at 3 o'clock with Drew Garabo. Do not go anywhere. Keep it locked to 102.5 The Bone. More Senning Show on the way. Thank you, Pat Maroon.
Thank you.
Sometimes I'm falling.
It is Sign and Drive at Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. If you're in the market for a new truck or SUV, go see my buddy Bob Murray and the crew over at Furman Ford. Right now, during Furman Ford's Kickoff the Season sales event, you can sign and drive with $0 down payment, $0 security deposit on select new 2025 Ford Explorers, F-150s, and Ford Broncos. I just got myself one. Brightened my days in ways I didn't even know. If you've been waiting for the best time to buy a new truck or SUV, act now because these deals end October 31st. That's tomorrow, by the way. Furman Ford has a massive inventory of almost 400 new Fords to choose from. And if you're in the need of service and can't make it into the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service will now come to your home, your office, or anywhere you need them. Check them out today, that big, beautiful showroom on US 19 in Clearwater, or at FurmanFord.com. Do let them know that John Senning sent you.
Still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good?
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
When you've been in a crash and your mind's racing.
When you've fallen in a store and are blaming yourself.
When you've been hurt at work and don't know what to do. You know who to call. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Quitting tobacco is hard, But it's also hard to deal with a cough that won't go away and thinking it's lung cancer, or feeling your heart race after a walk and wondering if it's a heart attack, or telling your family you may not be around to see your next birthday.
Quitting tobacco is hard, but the consequences are even harder. Tobacco-Free Florida has free resources to help you stay smoke-free. You may be eligible to receive free nicotine patches, gum, or lozenges. Call 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW or visit tobaccofreeflorida.com.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Save big on our entire truck lineup during Toyota Truck Month. Drive a new Tacoma for $279 per month. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. Click the button, complete our form, and get our best price instantly. When you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Nothing makes sports more exciting than betting on them, and you can do it right now at Hard Rock Bet. I'm talking baseball, World Series baseball. The NBA is back, and of course, NFL football. The Hard Rock party is on, and you're on the guest list. Sign up and bet $5 on any game, and if it wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets. All you need to do is download the app or simply go to hardrock.bet. It's Hard Rock Bet, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
At Brandon Honda, we have lenders for every credit situation. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get 0 down deals on any new vehicle in stock. Plus, make no payments for 90 days. And we'll pay off your trade no matter how much you owe. We have over 600 vehicles to choose from and over 50 lenders, all competing to get you the best deal possible. Get your guaranteed credit approval at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-280-0850 for more information.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products or compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want to boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
My name is Maria. Okay, I lied. It's Mary. But I'm feeling more European after my European-style holiday on MSC Cruises. The restaurants, nightlife and shops in La Galleria. And of course, American touches, like a sports bar and water slides. Bellissimo. Okay, this is a problem.
Book now, starting from $229, plus kids sale free. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Your team is heating up the ice this season. You can catch thrilling hockey moments all season long on 102.5 The Bone. It's all brought to you by Cox Heating and Air Conditioning, your carrier experts for over 60 years. Go to coxair.com.
You could think you found your dream home online. The kitchen island looks perfect for your inner chef. The backyard, a paradise for your green thumb. And that extra room, hello walk-in closet. But here's the twist. The lot next door just got rezoned for years of construction. And this sound, yeah, you're going to be hearing a lot of that. Don't let your dream home turn into a nightmare. Work with the expertise and ethical training of a Realtor, here to guide and help protect you from the surprises you didn't see coming. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors, right by you.
Life insurance. Why are you putting it off? Can't afford it? Too much hassle? Think you don't need it? There's lots of excuses for putting off life insurance. But if you weren't there, who would pay the mortgage and other bills? With Ethos, you could be covered in 10 minutes and boom, family protected. Ethos, fast and easy online term life insurance. Up to $2 million in coverage with no medical exam. Some policies as low as $1 a day. Answer a few health questions and get your free quote at ethos.com/music. That's ethos.com/music.
Bud Light, the official beer of the NFL, is sending you to Buffalo to see the Bucs take on the Bills. You'll win hotel and airfare for two, along with tickets to the game to watch the Bills and Bucs clash in Buffalo. Just register by scanning the QR code anywhere you enjoy a Bud Light. Hurry, registration ends on November 3rd.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah.
Tampa.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
What a whirlwind. The last hour and 45 minutes is a complete blur. That's all I know. It looks like a damn tornado came through here. We've got toaster ovens, pizza shrapnel, toasted raviolis, smelling salts, high-level Swedish nicotine pouches. What a day. Which feels right, because I kind of feel like we're operating on part-time behavior right now as we all look forward to Friday night.
Ooh, yes.
If you're not already making plans, don't be a victim of the FOMO come Monday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Be there. It's all going down all throughout downtown St. Pete. We, Dizzy and myself, will be at the Galley from 7 to 9. Drew and Mo are going to be at the Emerald. We'll be burning heaters all night long from 8 to 10. JP and Monica and the crew, including Dizzy, are going to be at Where's Jubes from 8 to 10, and members of the Mike Calta Show will be down at the Locals from 7 to 9 as well. So if you want to make it a crawl, you probably could do that. I heard them talking in the morning. They were mapping it out, like the furthest location from the furthest location.
Okay.
And it sounds like if you made the furthest walk of all, it would be about a half mile. So,
oh, that's not bad at all.
Wear some comfy shoes. The only thing, well, you would build upon that, because if you really did want to make it a crawl, you would go from Locals to the Galley, which I think is about a half mile, and then you do have to walk back the other direction. You have to walk away to get to Where's Jubes.
Oh, okay.
So you have to walk away back towards the water, essentially, to Where's Jubes, and then you would walk back. You would cross the Galley again to get down to the Emerald, and then Thirsty First is kind of in that general area. So wear some comfy shoes. It's going to be good. I'm so excited. I just hope it's Floridians, and don't be this person. It always shocks me how certain people in Florida will cancel their plans if it gets to be a little cold. It does not take much for a diehard Floridian to go, it's too chilly out. Well, just know that between the vibes and the Rumplements, you're going to be kept warm all night long, and it's going to be a hell of a time. It all ends at Thirsty First with the final resting place, 10:30 p.m. Pipple Toddler is going to be performing, and I've been tuned in and listening to you all try to guess each other's costume. Now, you did tell me, and I'm not going to say anything on the air, that you think you figured out. Did he tell you that was right?
JP?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
But I did detective work, and I know.
Did you hack his Amazon account or find out what deliveries came to his home? What did you do?
I know what Big Bro sent him as a text message, which Ian did, and I know that his guess. I sent him my guess. I go, was it this guess? And he goes, yeah. I go, cool.
Okay. I did hear that part.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to give anything away. But to me, that's how does somebody not do that? Somebody has to. Somebody has to do that. So come out. You'll be able to see all of our costumes. Danielle's still adding little trinkets and little details to mine, even up until the last moment. So I'm very excited.
Did you see my question for you in the email?
Maybe.
All right, I'm gonna back out.
Hold on. Oh, dude, yes, I did see that.
Yeah.
We should.
We could figure that out.
I think we could probably. Right? I think we could probably figure it. At least it would be really cool if we could do like the legit version of it. But that's
too hard.
Like $800
tomorrow. Yeah, especially.
We could now. Do you not want to say it just in case we can pull it off and that'll be the one surprise?
Yeah.
Okay, because I do have somebody that I know that has the super legit version of it, but it's only one. So that doesn't do us any doesn't do us any favors. But yes, I think that is.
we can figure it.
We need to look. We need to look into those before
ASAP.
The big
pub
crawl. We will be doing a Rumpleman's Toast around 7:45 at the Galley. So even if you are going to see the Celtic Crew, make sure you make it down to us around 7:45. We'll do a Rumpleman's Toast. This whole thing is courtesy of our friends at Elysian Space Dust. So lucky to have great partners that help put these things together. And I cannot wait. And I hope to see a bunch of you out there. The phone lines are open if we want to get in a couple calls before the joints. 800-771-1025. You're live on Senning Show. Who dis?
This is Mike.
Mike, what's going on, buddy? How are you today?
Hey, I was just going to say, heard you had the big rig on. Man, he's on the NHL network. That guy's getting more media than he did ice time.
Is that a joke or a statement?
It's a statement.
Yeah, no,
I wanted to ask
he is killing it. It is crazy to see some players, I think when they're done, like they're like, what do I do? And obviously Pat Maroon is not one of those guys because he is tightly connected with the Lightning and then obviously doing stuff on the NHL network, and he's staying busy. And I don't know if you heard, he's going to be launching a ranch and ravioli company as well. So he is staying very busy.
That's what's up. Did you and Diz want to compete on the latest episode of Name That Old School Hip Hop Song?
What are you going to hum it for us? Or are you going to? How do we play this?
I'll rap it.
Okay,
I'll rap it.
You rap it, and we'll give it a try. I don't know how I feel about it, but we'll at least give it a try.
Okay, here it is. Ready for it? It's beginning to look a lot like what? Follow my every step. Take notes on how I crept. I start to go in depth. This is the way creep this season. Here's my ghetto rep. I kept to say the least. I know it can't cease. To find and cease. I find this something to do. So we weather. I find it something to do better.
Oh. Is it? Can I guess just the artist? Because I don't know that I know the song, but I would guess the artist.
Absolutely. I'll give you a hint if you want it.
Is it Outkast?
My man, absolutely. Drew didn't get that one.
Oh, wow.
Drew didn't get that one.
Oh, wow. I feel very, very honored. Let me lock it in a moment in time because that'll be the only time that ever happens. But thank you. Thank you for the call.
Players Ball?
Maybe. I could feel.
Is he still there?
No.
Oh, okay.
I hung up on him. Sorry.
I think it was Players Ball.
Yeah. See,
because I didn't hear it, and then you said Outkast. I got okay.
Maybe. I'd like to think that we were right. Senning Show. You're live on the air. A lot of echo, a lot of noise. Help me out.
Hello.
727.
Yes, sir.
Can you turn your radio down for me, big boy?
Vroom, vroom. Josh Chastain.
Oh, our guy. What's up, dude?
I told you guys were Brooks are done on radio, man. I told you. I know. And I know people are telling you that I'm right. Hey, but, I have a question I wanted to ask Pat earlier, and I was wondering if you know this. Are the hockey sticks the same weight and the height and stuff like baseball, like different sizes? Do you know?
I don't know. I'll try to remember that for next time we have Pat in, if there's like a regulation size and weight to the sticks, but I do not have any insight on that, Paul. I wish I could help you out, but I do not know that.
All right, man. All right. See you guys.
All right,
I would imagine they're not because different positions
have lighter sticks and for more the skill players against defense. You would think they're not all the same. I think this might be the rap guy calling back to tell us if the song was right. Senning Show, was the song right?
Hey, no, this is a guy named Jeff. I was just calling. I'm from St. Louis, and Pat's right.
You're more than a guy named Jeff, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm just convincing everybody. Thanks for saying. But the Straub's connection with the chicken salad, they use cream cheese as their secret.
Oh, do you know more about it? Is it one of those chicken salads that has the like the grapes and the apples in it, or nah?
No, they don't really go all crazy. It's just that creamy chicken salad.
Cream cheese.
I worked at a hotel that was right next door, and everyone loves it. But that's the secret.
Cream cheese is the secret. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you helping us work through that. Have a good one. Do not go anywhere. When we come back, we've got lots and lots of joints to fire up, plenty of news to get to. I teased it yesterday, and I will play the audio of the psychopath who was cruising their little sports car through a neighborhood and got so mad that people were in the road that they pulled out the strap and pointed it at somebody's dog. And I can't believe I didn't get to it yesterday because it's one of the wildest stories of, sexual misconduct is a thing that happens in workplaces.
Yeah.
This one is extra bizarre.
And
beach bashes. This one is extra bizarre, not because of, well, for multiple reasons. The business in which it happened and the fact that it is horny ladies perpetrating the sexual misconduct. We'll touch on that. Why are all these people, the phone lines literally completely filled up. Stand by. Senning Show, you're on the air. What's up?
Yeah, John, 6'5" and a 5'8" hockey players are not going to have the same length sticks. I mean, come on, let's go here.
Thank you.
Senning Show, you're on the air. Hello. Rapid fire.
Hey, it was players ball.
There we go.
Yeah.
Senning Show, you're live.
Hey, John.
Yay.
This is Mo DeWitt. I'm going to file sexual harassment charges on Mo.
Get it in the morning when I'm ready. What's that reason? All I ever knew and all I do and why I'm breathing. Teacher used to yell from slapping beats upon the table.
Don't let a clogged drain spook you this October, because right now Hawkins Service Co. is giving you $50 off drain cleaning services. Fast, reliable, and done right so you can relax and enjoy the season. The great thing about Hawkins, and there's many, they handle it all. Rather than having to go search for somebody to work on the pool, someone to do the plumbing, someone to handle electrical, someone to come take care of the air conditioning and the furnace and all of that, Hawkins handles it all. You can book an appointment, give them a call, 813-445-8209. If you're not taking advantage of any of these deals that I've been telling you about, let them know you heard about them on Senning Show, and they're going to give you 10% off just like that. You can even schedule online at HawkinsServiceCO.com for reliable professional service. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
Gonna be having a good time, and I don't care if I don't get no sleep tonight. I just wanna get high with you.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. The Hard Rock Rising Battle of the Bands is back.
It's the Hard Rock Rising Battle of the Bands final competition. It all leads up to Wednesday, November 19th at 6:30 inside the Seminole Hard Rock Tampa's Hard Rock Cafe.
Yep, you can join me, I'm Drew Garabo, and he's John Senning, and 4 bands will battle it out on stage for a chance to win the grand prize of an opening slot on an upcoming show and their music being showcased on the radio.
And the event is completely free. All you need to do is head to theboneonline.com for more info, and we'll see you live November 19th at Hard Rock Tampa's Hard Rock Cafe.
From the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino and 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Now, it's your time to make more money and be your own boss. Come to the Franchise Show this Saturday and Sunday at the Tampa Convention Center to meet with the best money-making franchises. Learn how you can open a successful business. This life-changing event is your only chance to see all the hottest money-making opportunities in one place. Find the perfect business for you at the Franchise Show, presented by the Entrepreneur's Source. This weekend, the Tampa Convention Center. Get tickets at TampaFranchiseShow.com.
If you or someone you know suffered any injuries involving a deployed airbag, you could be entitled to compensation. Morgan & Morgan has already recovered millions. Get America's largest injury law firm fighting for you.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
It's gear up time. Academy Sports and Outdoors is now open in Lakeland. Need a football jersey that says my team is unrivaled and so is my dry rub? We got you. A fishing reel that says, sorry, I can't take your call. I'm at the lake. We got that too. How about a new pair of kicks that scream, I'm not sweating, I'm glistening with confidence? You got it. At Academy, we have all the gear you need for less. Because here, fun can't lose. Check out your new Academy in Lakeland off I-4 and Highway 98 North.
Oh, hey, degenerates. It's your friend Johnny B. Did you know hockey's back and on the ice? Well, stop taking slap shots in the dark with your sports betting. If you're facing off against the casinos with hopes and prayers, your bankroll's already in the penalty box. Genesis13AI.com is the real power play. Super AI-driven intel, real-time updates, and only the highest confidence picks that will have you screaming, go! Go to Genesis13AI.com right now and stop being a sucker. Genesis 13, built for degenerates, refined for assassins.
Are you stuck with medical bills after an accident that wasn't your fault? I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt, and I'll fight to make sure those responsible pay, not you. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. JustCallMo.com.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Breaking news in Florida. The Second Amendment sales tax holiday is finally here. This is your chance to save big on all things firearms. Looking for a new rifle, pistol, shotgun, ammo? You pay no tax. Get to Shark Coast Tactical now. Don't forget, Will is going to cover your tax stamp fee on select suppressors. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily. Closed on Sunday and open online 24/7 at SharkCoastTactical.com. Shark Coast Tactical's on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
If your plug's burned out or your switch won't flip.
If your power cuts out or when your breaker starts to trip.
For all things electrical, call us today.
And a Bolt electrician will be on the way. A Bolt electrician is on the way. Yep.
From panel upgrades to garage EV chargers.
And fixing broken switches or outlets to installing powerful whole home generators.
Call for a Bolt electrician.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Find what you love and love what you find at Total Wine and More. There's so much waiting for you.
With the lowest prices for over 30 years, find what you love only at Total Wine and More. Drink responsibly, B21.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/radio for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
Hey, are you really ready for retirement? Listen to Money Made Modern with Sheridan Murphy. Saturdays at 10 a.m. on 102.5 The Bone.
Waterman Properties, Tampa Bay's trusted general contractors for over 20 years, want to work for you. From demolition and project management to full renovations and custom home builds, Waterman can handle any project from start to finish. These guys don't just build homes and outdoor spaces, they build relationships with honesty and pride in every project. Waterman is all about quality, no shortcuts, no cutting corners, just solid craftsmanship you can count on. Get a free estimate for any project. Go to watermanproperties.net or call 813-715-7383. watermanproperties.net. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
This hour of Senning Show is brought to you by Hawkins Service Co. One call handles it all.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, back to Senning Show. It's time for John's Choice with your host, John Senning.
In come the thing called, I'm the original weed man.
Welcome back to Senning Show. I'm just going to be ripping smelling salts now. It's a nice little standby to have. I am John Senning. This is John's Joints. We go through the news of life and the world. He's dizzy, and we cannot do it. We can't fire it up without the one and only Drew Garabo. Will you rip a smelling salt?
I'll rip a smelling salt, but I won't do that Swedish nicotine whatever.
No. I don't know why. I told him no 10 times, and then he was like, no, just, and then he threw it at me, and it was like, I'm a good pusher.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm also a good pushy.
You are.
If you try hard enough on me, or even mildly. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was my fault. Oh, did it break?
Oh, yeah, it's everywhere.
Are you serious?
I promise you.
No.
It's all over the floor.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Just put your face close to the floor, Drew.
No.
You threw it at the microphone.
Yeah, I know, dude. That was all me. I perfectly hit the...
I need a replay on that, Chase.
We're going to have to just clean it up. Don't worry about it right now. I'm going to have to clean it up.
I'm just going to put my face close.
Get on all fours and, oh, God. Oh, God. Here, Drew.
Man.
God, I obviously didn't even screw the cap on tight enough. Did the whole top come off or just did that? Oh, son of a bitch. Dude, those were $75.
Oh, no.
No, I lied. Get it, Drewski.
I look like a Coke fiend.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, no. Did it go up your nose? Oh, no. Oh, God. Are you okay? No.
He got some on his nose.
No, did it go in your nose? Did you get that close?
Oh, did he?
Oh, God. Are you okay, dude? Dude, this was a total disaster.
You ready to throw for 300 yards now?
I was a CK short of saying.
Oh, no.
Bro, I gotta find something to clean that up.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna smell that for the whole show.
I don't smell it yet.
If you sit here, you could smell it.
I think we have a vacuum around here. Oh, no. Dizzy's going to get a cleaner. Drew is completely discombobulated. He may have actually snorted smelling salts. This is Senning Show. Oh, dude, you may have got some in you. Oh, no. The fact it's not going away is concerning. It makes me think you may have a crystal lodged in your brainstem. Oh, no. Did something go in?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
I think my nose has been penetrated.
Maybe you need to blow your nose.
I think it's going to make it worse.
Okay. Oh, no. What have I done?
Dude, it was like in slow motion. I saw it coming. I was like...
I know. It hit the...
I was like, I'm on Revis Island over here. I got to find a way to make that catch, and then it just went... Boom.
Dude, good callback to Revis Island. Whatever happened to that guy?
He retired, I think.
Yeah. As a buck? Almost.
Jet, I think.
Oh, yeah. Remember he was a buck for like a minute.
Oh, yeah, for a hot minute.
Yeah, we loved bringing in cornerbacks that careers were over.
There's a way we can sweep that up without having to dispose of it. If we just get a little hand brush.
Yeah, it's got to be. Well, actually, you don't really smell it, so I don't. Dizzy's on cleanup duty, so don't. Well, here, let me do this real quick. Well, there's mass melee going on in the studio. Flags up, limes in. This season is heating up. Catch all the football action with Corona this Sunday at noon at Riveters in Tampa, Sunday afternoon at 4 at Diesel's Garage in Palm Harbor. Corona is giving you a chance to score tickets to a Bucks game, including VIP pirate ship access. If you haven't been to Ray J since Corona's been on board, they've really taken over that whole end of the stadium with the big Corona tiki bar all the way up to the ship. You can even win a custom Corona Bucks Yeti cooler. Visit coronafootball.com for more details. Corona, now an official partner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Flags up, limes in, fire the cannons. Oh, man. That really, we sent things sideways. I should have just skidded. I could have just rolled it across the table. I could have done a million different things, and instead I blew it, and it exploded everywhere.
I managed to salvage quite a bit. Man, it looks like Shannon Burke's been in the studio. It's a Coke joke.
Per our earlier conversation, I would have went with somebody else. But, dude, if you don't like Nirvana, dude,
If you put your children in daycare, you are a failure of a parent. This is Ed Till.
What an era. Friendly little reminder for those that have been waiting for a Vibe Check podcast from me and Drew. We recorded one today, so that will probably go up. You should be listening to Drew Garabo live until 7, but it will go up sometime after Senning Show today. And it's full of great stuff. Really, really good episode that we recorded. So make sure you keep an eye out for the next installment of the Vibe Check.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I have 2 giveaway announcements.
Yes, please do this.
Number 1, at 4 p.m., we will be giving away a pair of tickets to tonight's Bolts game, and they're in the Mark. Which is free food and free drink.
Oh.
Yeah, which used to be called the Chase Club, used to be called the Channel Club.
Oh, you're giving those away?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
I know. Mike,
I can't even get my hands on those.
Me either. Sorry, Joj.
I'm sorry, Joj. We're so sorry.
I walked in, I was like, there's been an incident.
Have you smelled them yet? Put your.
No, she did smell them. She did smell them, too.
So I've got those at 4 where we'll have Mo address what everybody's talking about, even though he doesn't want to. And then right now, learn how to work, kid. Right now, you and I, John, have the opportunity to give away per Mike O a pair of tickets to tonight's Practical Magic at the Capitol Theater, part of the fall movie series.
It's a movie? Okay. I thought it was a magic show.
So I thought it was too. Yeah. No, I thought it was.
Practical Magic. I feel like I've heard of this. I feel like I've heard of this movie.
Sally and Jillian Owens, born into a magical family, have mostly avoided witchcraft themselves. But when Jillian's vicious boyfriend, Jimmy Angelov, dies unexpectedly, the Owens sisters give themselves a crash course in hard magic.
Yeah. Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman and Evan Rachel Wood as well. I feel so bad that you have to do this, Joj.
Well, I just asked for a vacuum. She followed me.
Yeah, I would have. We could have done this. I'm so sorry that this is. You shouldn't be having to clean up our mess. I'm sorry.
Just speaking of Evan Rachel Wood, by the way, your girl might not take it in the butt, but Evan Rachel would. Anyway, email me, drew@theboneonline.com. That's drew@theboneonline.com. First 2 emails I get, I'll put you on the list for tonight's Nancy and David Bilheimer Capitol Theater showing of Practical Magic.
So the viewing is tonight. The movie is tonight at the Capitol Theater.
Yes.
So if you have availability and you can go tonight, then email Drew.
Or hit me on social media, whatever. I'm Drew Garabo.
You're going to find a way to get them to you and to somebody. Is it just one pair? Or do you have multiple pairs?
Yeah. Hold on. 2 winners. 2 winners.
Two
pairs.
Two pairs. Man, dude, today has felt like just a wild
It feels like Friday.
It feels completely. It completely unhinged. It really, which I love. Now I just don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow.
That's true.
Run the vacuum while we're doing that.
I like
vacuum. We used to have the janitor when I was on at night. We had a janitor who didn't speak English, and so while we're on the air, he didn't understand what a radio show was. He had no idea why we're. So he would come in while we're on the air, and he would.
Diz, spin that towards the vacuum so we can get proper vacuum noise. There we go.
Yeah.
For all you creeps out there, just envision Joj just working deep.
JoJo sucking.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's
there she is.
Does that thing blow and suck or just suck, Joj?
She's really working the vacuum there.
Suck it all.
Yeah, can you go a little slower? I like it a little slower.
Okay, you guys are starting to creep me out. All right.
Oh, wow, it's all up. And we saved quite a bit of the smelling salts.
Oh, is there stuff in there? Yeah. Drew was putting it into a little pouch before.
We learned our lesson in authority.
We learned nothing.
I'm going to catch it in my hand.
Look all I salvaged for
it's
you.
all. Let me see if I can still get a rip off of it.
Oh, you definitely can. It's just going to smell like floor.
Well, you could just smell in the studios.
Oh, it literally kind of smells like dirty feet now.
I kind of want to smell.
Oh, God.
I almost said the F word so loud. As soon as I smelled it, I went,
Let me get it.
Oh, that one shut my brain down.
Dude.
That one kind of shut my. Oh, that one made my eyes.
Did you take a big whiff?
I didn't think I was getting any, and it turned out that I was getting some. So, wow,
is that what the hockey players use?
They use it's a different form. They have them in these sticks that I think are kind of single use. That's meant to. Jesus,
I know.
Those are meant to stay alive for a little while longer.
I might buy some. And then I told you, this might just be my morning routine.
Yeah, there's definitely...
Wake up, get a little whiff, ready for the day.
There's definitely something to it. Dude, I was so glad to see you come in here and have a Rav and at least a bite of pizza that you did.
That's as cheating as I get.
It was also very forced on you. Those moments where, you know what I mean? Like, you have the guy who came here and made it all. Who's like, Joj, you're the absolute best.
Thanks, Joj.
He's like, hey, have one. And then you're going to be like, no.
I know. I only came in here so I could say hey to Kerry because I love the dude. He's been doing stuff for us forever. And then, like, how do you not eat a restaurant owner's food in front of him?
Yeah, I have to say, I really hope that those words from Pat Maroon give them a little boost. When you say it's the best pizza in Tampa and then you just want to bottle his ranch and sell it yourself, I feel like that's a hell of an endorsement from a living legend here in Tampa Bay. And I hope that a bunch of people will go check out Gershie's because it's a unique location. But that, to me, how do you get that to like be a selling point? You know what I mean? Like some places are like hard to find, almost like a speakeasy type thing. It's like, oh, do you want to have this? Oh, we got to go off the beaten path into this little industrial complex across from the airport. I don't know how you position it properly to get people there, but he's a great guy and makes great food, and I wish him nothing but the best and can't thank him enough for, on very short notice, making something that he doesn't even serve at his restaurant.
Ingenious of you to bring in the never-used Spunkmeyer oven to keep that stuff warm.
I forget, was that somebody?
Cello.
No, somebody had that idea. I don't think I can vouch for that idea. I don't know who it was. I forget. Was it you?
Probably not.
Oh, was it you?
No,
I thought.
I think you should take credit for it.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Somebody, I think somebody texted me.
Was it JoJo?
Maybe.
Because it was in her.
No, because I had texted her this morning and said, hey, do you have a toaster oven? She brought in the crock pot last time. She was already here. She's like, no, I don't. And I said, okay, well, how about the Spunkmeyer? And it worked. It brought him back to life at least a little bit.
Briggy sounds so good with you guys. It is such a natural fit to hear him talk not about sports. He's such a guy.
Yeah.
It's so funny, too, because, I understand not everybody is into the X's and O's of hockey. I feel like we have him here, and it would be wrong to not touch on what's going on with the Lightning and stuff. But to hear him kind of stop down and go, do we really have to talk about hockey? It kind of killed the vibe in here. It's just fun, and I feel very blessed that he has found his way to the bone, and he seems to be loving it. And I think like we were talking a little bit. Somebody called earlier, and then you and I were talking off air. Like it is not guaranteed what happens to any professional athlete when they're done playing their given sport, and a lot of guys struggle to get into that next phase. So to see him like being kept busy with the stuff he's doing with the Lightning, the NHL Network, and then the stuff that he's doing here, like it seems that he's kind of transitioning flawlessly into the world of post-play, because I think a lot of people can't find a way to like pump themselves up and to get that thrill. And I don't know that he would say he's getting that thrill, but he's surely staying busy.
He is, and you know who's great at it is Kobe. Oh my God, Braden Coburn, who's on.
Like, what are we talking about right now? You know who's great at post-career? Kobe Bryant. Like
he's on fire.
Dude, he killed it.
No, but Kobe.
We all thought he was going to crash down. Yeah. Apparently not.
Oh man, on television, he's great.
Yeah, he was great with you guys too on opening night.
Yeah, I thought it was fantastic.
He's really, really good. These guys, it's almost like I think Maroon and Coburn probably to a certain extent are a little bit outside of it, but with hockey players specifically, I think there's such a kind of straight-laced, not too much outside of the the lines attitude that you have when you play, that for some of them it's like, okay, I can really be myself now and do what I want to do, and I feel that from those guys for
I
sure.
think there was a moment, I don't want to repeat what he said, but when we were talking about partying and he mentioned party favors, I go, this guy's having a great time. He just said that on air.
Oh, yeah. PK Subban, or however you say it, is really good on the NHL Network. And I don't know if you've seen Bissonnette and Marchand and the way they go at each other. By the way, did you see the Marchand story about what he did?
Wait, I saw, but did he step away from play for a minute? Did I read that to go help somebody, like a family friend? Is that
so a family friend is fighting cancer or lost the battle or whatever, and he was a youth hockey coach. Marchand took a Panthers game off so he could fill in as coach for his buddy who's fighting cancer.
Oh, wow.
So
what a guy.
Brad Marchand did not hesitate at all to help out an old friend. The Florida Panthers forward took away time from the team this week to head back to his hometown of Halifax, Nova Scotia, and help his longtime trainer, J.P. McCallum. McCallum's daughter, Selah, suddenly died Friday at 10 years old from cancer. Jesus. McCallum is the head coach for March and Mill Company Hunters of Nova Scotia under-18 hockey. And that's Marchand's outdoor apparel company, March and Mill. So he went up there, volunteered to be behind the bench for the Hunters game on Wednesday to allow for McCallum to be with his family.
What a guy.
And to be that guy while being the rat, I think that anybody in the know now knows he's a sweet guy. But man, I feel like when this Bolts era really started ramping up, I don't know that I've ever seen a more hated hockey player.
When he licked Callahan's face, that was the most hated anybody has ever been in Tampa Bay.
Have you ever seen the screenshot of when Marchand lit Callahan's face?
No.
Dude,
No, it's something.
You've got to. There was a perfect HD photo taken of this moment, and it's like nothing you've ever seen in your life. I mean, he took his tongue from the. It's like right above. Let me see if I can show it to you. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, dude.
Like when you see in a cartoon someone going,
Oh, I've seen this when it first happened. I thought it was fake.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
it's
he
not.
actually, there's being a rat, and then there's tonguing down somebody's face to probe and pry at them, and that's exactly what Marchand did, while also, go figure, being a warm-hearted, sweet man.
Dichotomy.
It really is. I teased this story yesterday, and I want to start with it because of that today. Florida woman was caught on camera pointing a gun at a family in they're calling it a road rage incident. I don't know. Deputies said video from a camera that was mounted on 23-year-old Esmeralda Cruz's vehicle showed her driving toward her neighbor who was in the middle of the road. Cruz is then seen getting out of her car, pointing a gun at the family. But first, the dog on 19th Street. This happened, I think, in Lee County. And I have the audio. There's lots of curses, and you might not fully grasp what's going on. But to me, a road rage incident has to at least start with one other party on the road doing something. You know what I mean? Like it's here. I don't know if they just hate each other or if she was just mad that they were in the road. But here's the audio. Driving far too fast on what appears to be a neighborhood road.
Yep.
And the people are just out in the road. Like, I don't know what they did to.
Oh, my God.
And she's just revving the engine at them. I think, like, get out of the road.
Esmeralda, calm down.
Dude, seriously.
Family.
Esmeralda.
She really puts the Cruz in Esmeralda Cruz. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, here it is.
Vroom, vroom, baby.
Dude, she points it right at the dog. What is your, let's just say, because we don't have all the details, that these people are 100% innocent bystanders. Like, let's just say that you have a crazy neighbor and you didn't really do anything. You're out on the road, and then she pulls out a gun and points it at your dog and then your entire family. What is your immediate response?
I would want to make sure everyone's safe first. So, probably run.
That is okay. That's ultimately what I was getting at. Is that run,
pussies?
But for some reason,
I would have took the gun and put it in my head. You feeling like you got the power, girl? Go ahead, make my day. I promise it'll be a release.
Well, and the thing is too, Diz, I'm down with you on that. Maybe if you're a single male in the road, it's just this person has the whole family, including the dog, and the lady is one by one pointing the gun at every member of the family. And you can't really hear what they're saying, but they're like chilling. Like, my whole thing is I'm getting my family and we're getting the hell out of there. I'm not going to wait around to see if this lady is actually going to murder my family in the street. Even my dog, as soon as she pointed at my dog, I just grab my family around the shoulders and we start running away. I'm not going to let us all get murdered for any reason here in the street. But
maybe it's happened before. Maybe they're like, that's old Esmeralda Loco. Pointing a gun at us again.
Pulling out the gun.
Esmeralda Cruz.
Got the strap out.
She was arrested on 3 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. So good news there. This has to be probably one of the stories of the day, and I fully don't unless it's just a situation where the man got his framing all wrong, because a Detroit police officer appeared for a virtual court hearing wearing just the top half of his uniform with no pants on. Officer Matthew Jackson introduced himself to the Visual District Courtroom on October 27th with nothing below the waist but a pair of underwear, which when you see it, you can't even see that. It just looks like he's completely naked, eliciting a question from the judge, not often very heard in a courtroom. And that question was, "You got some pants on, officer?" I do have the clip of the moment when the judge realizes that this police officer has no pants on.
On the record, please.
Yes, Officer Jackson, badge number 39.
And they show him, and he's sitting. Like, there's just no way to explain it. He's just naked he's wearing underwear, they say, but it's just nude body from the toes up to the waist, and he puts his hand up to swear himself in.
Team out of the 12th precinct.
All right.
You got to ask the camera judge.
You got some pants on, officer?
Sir, they're in the. No, sir.
No, sir.
Officer Jackson.
I mean, first of all, I understand he clearly thought that he was only filming from the waist up.
Sure.
But for a court situation, why not just put some pants on?
Yeah.
Why not just cover all your bases and ensure that there's no chance that you appear before the court naked from the middle down?
And he had cop uniform on from the waist up, right? I can see your thin blue line.
It's quite it's quite an interesting. I wonder if it affected the hearing about a woman accused of drag racing and disorderly conduct, then proceeded as if nothing had happened. So he wasn't he wasn't a part of it. He wasn't in trouble. He was there because of, sometimes the cops have to show up to court. Attorney Tatanisha Reed, who was representing the defendant at the hearing, couldn't believe what she was seeing and interjected to call attention to the fact that the officer had no clothing on. Said, I was trying to figure it out. What am I seeing here? The Detroit Police Department said it's investigating and plans to remind officers about proper court etiquette and attire. So it does not sound like there's any does not sound like there will be any punishment for this. The involved officers' actions are not representative of the professionalism of the department and will be appropriately addressed to maintain the public confidence in the department. So, so it feels like just a mild oversight.
I'm here to protect and serve, dude.
Yeah, dude. I thought when I first saw it, I thought his D was because he kind of got his hands between his legs. I thought that the D was hanging somewhere in there, but at least they are saying that he had underwear on.
And is that your Billy Club, Mr. Rosen? No.
I teased it before the break, and bringing up stories of sexual harassment or people doing bad things in the workplace, it's par for the course. We have stories about it all the time. It happens in police departments and schools and all sorts of things, but this one feels like a little outside of the norm because two Lakeland women, including the executive director of Hope House Bartow, were arrested for cyber sexual harassment on Monday. The Polk County Sheriff's Office said Christina Taylor, who's 36, and Tara Johnson, also 36, were arrested Monday evening for distributing digital sexually explicit images of a man without his permission. You would think this is a crime that often just goes in one direction. The images were sent to the man's new girlfriend after Taylor, who deputies said is an ex-girlfriend, and Johnson, Taylor's friend, found out he was dating someone new. So I guess you could call it probably, they're calling it sexual cyber harassment, but it probably falls under the umbrella of revenge porn as well.
Yep.
Deputies said they discovered a former girlfriend of the victim had shared sexually explicit and private photos and videos with another person without his permission. After that, the images were sent to the victim's new girlfriend. Taylor is accused of sharing the digital files with her friend Johnson, who is the executive director of the Hope House in Bartow. That's when Johnson told detectives that she had concerns about the man's character and reached out to the new girlfriend on Facebook. In their messages, deputies said Johnson sent the explicit photos and video which showed the victim and Taylor to the new girlfriend. So she starts firing off their sex tape to the new girlfriend.
You know about the Hope House and why that's significant, right?
Did they have
what movie it was in?
Oh, that's the My Girl House.
It is the My Girl House.
Oh.
Imagine you get yourself to the executive director position of an organization that helps single moms, right? You're there, you're doing great work, you're doing the Lord's work. Your friend comes to you and goes, "Hey, remember that dude that broke up with me? Yeah, well, he's with a new girl now." There you should go, well, good, I hope he's happy.
Yeah,
instead,
okay, move on.
Well, look, remember the video that he took of us together banging? Yeah. And remember the D shot that he sent me? Yeah. Let's send him to the new girlfriend. As an adult in your 30s, you got to go, no.
Yeah.
That's a career-limiting move. I'm not going to do that. Instead, this dummy tracks down the new girlfriend and goes, I have concerns about your new boyfriend's character. Look what he did with my friend.
What did he do? I would be curious to know if it was just an excuse to ruffle feathers and send a sex tape, or is there something in the video? Like, is he giving her the fish hook or something? Is he giving her the
old rusty can opener?
The Aziz Ansari claw move? Or
donkey punched her.
Yeah, something. He's like, you want to be on the receiving end of this? Sharing intimate and personal images of someone without their permission can cause harm to the reputation of the victim. And the motivation to do something like this to someone is typically out of spite, anger, or jealousy. Serves no purpose other than to humiliate or intimidate. That is from the great Grady Judd. Taylor, who is a partner with an insurance business, and Johnson were both booked at the Sheriff's Processing Center on a sexual cyber harassment charge. You think you get on list? You're on
absolutely.
You're a sex offender?
They'll plead down to something where they won't be registered sex offenders, I would imagine, but I think those charges do carry the registry.
Man, what just a dumb thing to do.
Now, what do you think this lady was trying to get out of this? Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Am I right, John?
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
I love Grady. Dude, I feel like you gotta, whether it's here or there or when we're all here or just on your show, I feel like Grady needs a return to the bone sometime sooner than later.
Let's do it 3:30 next week with him.
Dude, if he's up for it,
sure
I'm always love to hear from Grady. I could not believe this story, and it didn't catch my eye. I'm not sure if you saw it yet, Drew, but Diz had sent it along, and there's so many times when we talk about radio, and there's always going to be the people, and they're prevalent. We go, isn't radio dead? Isn't radio dying? And a lot of that when we have meetings, and of course probably when they're trying to hype us up, but just a general fact is, no matter what happens through all time, the FM dial is in every single car. And that's just the way that it has been, and it's kind of been an argument for the health of radio. Well, would you know, Tesla's upcoming 2026 Model 3 and Model Y standard trims are going to reportedly drop traditional AM and FM radios, relying solely on streaming and Bluetooth audio. That would make Tesla the first major automaker to eliminate over-the-air radio entirely, according to Radio Inc. Lawmakers are pushing the AM radio for Every Vehicle Act to ensure all new cars include AM access amid concerns about emergency communication and reliability. What's the argument to do it?
All I can think of is that Tesla is in bed with some sort of streaming device that competes against radio, so they want to take the option to listen to AM, FM out, but that's a bad move by them, and I'm not just saying that because we work in radio.
Tesla announced the features of the models on October 7th. The standard connectivity package in a Tesla comes equipped with Bluetooth so that drivers can pair content from their mobile device. The Mobile 3 standard, priced at approximately $38,000, remains the most affordable. That doesn't have anything to do with it. I was trying to see if there was a detail on why they would do it. I still, as much of a bummer that is for radio as a whole, not that we're that much safer, because I still think you probably lose people that just aren't going to go through the rigmarole. But at the same time, the people that listen to a station like this, they will turn on an app, they will put on a tune in or the whatever it may be to listen to the stuff that they want to.
They will, but we rely on getting new people, like someone who picks up a rental car at the airport, tunes and hears you guys talking and goes, man, I want more of that, and they become P1s.
So this, which is so weird because I don't know if this is crazy to think about, a car that has AM but not FM. More than 340 senators and House members are supporting a bipartisan AM Radio for Every Vehicle Act. The bill required the Department of Transportation to issue a rule requiring AM radio capabilities to be standard in all new passenger vehicles. Prior to the rule's effective dates, manufacturers that do not include devices that can access AM radio must inform purchasers of this fact through clear and conspicuous labeling and may not charge an additional or separate fee for AM radio access. Oh, imagine we get to a world, that kind of world. You've got to pay extra money to get AM and FM radio. Yeah. According to Edison's recent share of ear survey, AM and FM radio continues to make up the largest share of listening, accounting for more than 1/3 of daily time, with audio among those aged to 13 plus. The vast majority of that listening is to AM and FM over-the-air legitimate signals, not coming from any sort of streaming service.
AM radio is a joke, though. You can stand in that parking lot and shout through a megaphone and reach more people than AM radio.
I do wonder, I'll sometimes, just out of sheer curiosity, figure out what's going on there. I'm always wondering, how are they making money? How do you pay a guy when radio's already so tough? I'm not necessarily crapping on AM. I'm just saying it's tough in the FM world. We're always talking about people getting fired and cuts and stuff. So how do you justify, and how do they keep an AM station afloat? I would imagine it's a lot of syndication and
pay to play.
The only thing that I'll ever catch on an AM station is every now and again I'll find myself craving the jungle, and I'll check out a little Jim Rome.
Oh, Romy's still on the AM?
Yeah, he's still on the
banging that monkey for a tour stop,
dude, and he and I don't mean this is a bad thing, he hasn't changed much. I mean, like, you listen in, and I mean, you still got the smack off. You got all the stuff that he's been doing. He still sounds the same. But I would imagine you pay like pennies on the dollar if you're an AM station to get a program like Jim Rome on your station.
You give me a little Welcome to the Jungle.
Dude, I'm not going to say it. You're not going to like it if I say it, but
what?
Yeah, no. I'll wait till you're done.
That I remind you of Jim Rome with the way I speak.
Early Garabo.
Yeah.
Very.
He was very influential on me without me even intending to do it. What's up, clones? We got Terrence in NorCal. Quick letter to the LA Dodgers. Your season is over.
That's pretty good.
The Kablan Asian, he's going to be in the smack off. Out.
Do not go anywhere. We got more joints to fire up. Dude, there was a list released of the rattiest cities in the U.S., meaning cities that have the most rats and the biggest rat problems in the entire United States of America. I wish I had good news about the placement of Tampa. I'll tell you exactly where they ranked coming up next on more John's Joints. You've been thinking about getting your medical marijuana card? You want to get legit? Head out to these dispensaries and stock up on the pre-rolled joints, the disposable vapes, the edibles, and everything in between. You can do that. But first, you need to get your card, and you need to do it with MarijuanaDoctor.com. More than 40 locations throughout the state of Florida, so there's one near you. It's very simple. I'm going to break it down for you step by step. Go to MarijuanaDoctor.com. Pick your location nearest you. Use the code BONE30. That's going to ensure you get $30 off the initial certification. Some of the biggest savings you're going to see in the medical marijuana world. You'll go in for a quick and brief visit with the amazing staff and doctors, and that same day, you're going to be shopping at your new favorite dispensary, stocking up on everything, taking advantage of those first-time patient discounts. Don't hesitate. What are you waiting on? It's code BONE30 at MarijuanaDoctor.com.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. If it's Point, Hedman, Kucherov, it's on the official station of your Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier vehicle fire in Pinellas, southbound 275 beyond Gandy. 2 right lanes blocked stop-and-go traffic to the Gateway Expressway. Earlier disabled vehicle has been cleared. I-4 East in Hillsborough. 41 north delayed at Madison Avenue still. Thankfully, that 75 south delay up in Basco approaching Overpass Road is improving. Much less stop-and-go due to that earlier incident. This is Eric with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah's ready to cook. Tampa.
Now, it's your time to make more money and be your own boss. Come to the Franchise Show this Saturday and Sunday at the Tampa Convention Center to meet with the best money-making franchises. Learn how you can open a successful business. This life-changing event is your only chance to see all the hottest money-making opportunities in one place. Find the perfect business for you at the Franchise Show, presented by the Entrepreneur's Source. This weekend, the Tampa Convention Center. Get tickets at TampaFranchiseShow.com.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And now, during Truck Month, we say yes to 2.9% APR financing for 72 months on 2025 Silverado 1500 LD for well-qualified buyers. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Plantar fasciitis feels like pointed, sharp pain, very intense, can make your eyes water. It makes you walk funny because you're trying to get pressure off your heel. I had instability. I was so frustrated. I didn't know what to do. And I was driving past the Good Feet store. I mean, why not? Give it a try.
For over 20 years, we've been helping people like Teresa, actually live the life they love.
They wanted to make sure they fitted me with the right thing. And so they brought out several different arch supports and gave me the opportunity to try them in shoes and walk around with them until they found the perfect ones for my feet. I had no idea that they would be that patient, and I had no idea they would be that kind. And you just knew, like, your feet just, when they got on the right ones, they were like, oh yeah. And it really did make a big difference. It made my foot not hurt. I'm Teresa, and that's my good feet story.
See what we can do for you with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
It's October, and that means Crunch Fitness has offers so good they're spooky. Right now, join for just $1 plus get 30 days free. With membership started at only $9.99 a month, Crunch Fitness is so good it's scary. No, it's spooky. $1 to join plus 30 days free. Enter code SPOOKY at crunch.com. With world-class group fitness classes, certified personal trainers, and over 500 locations nationwide, join for just $1, get 30 days free. Membership started at $9.99 a month. Go to crunch.com, enter code SPOOKY. Ooh, scared myself. Hurry, offer ends 10/31. Get crunched.
2001 Odyssey is Tampa's #1 nude club on Florida's West Coast with over 300 of the hottest exotic dancers. 2001 Odyssey has been voted the #1 nude club by Best of the Bay. Check out the world-famous 2001 spaceship and encounter the wildest dancing in Tampa Bay. The after party happens every night. Full liquor next door. 2001 Odyssey, 275 in Raymond James Stadium on Dale Mabry, better known as The Strip.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Save big on our entire truck lineup during Toyota Truck Month. Drive a new Tacoma for $279 per month. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. Click the button, complete our form, and get our best price instantly. When you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Nothing makes sports more exciting than betting on them, and you can do it right now at Hard Rock Bet. I'm talking baseball, World Series baseball. The NBA is back, and of course, NFL football. The Hard Rock party is on, and you're on the guest list. Sign up and bet $5 on any game, and if it wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets. All you need to do is download the app or simply go to hardrock.bet. It's Hard Rock Bet, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
The savings are big at Wesley Chapel Nissan, now under new management. Buy a brand new Nissan for under $20,000 or get 0% financing for 60 months on 3 popular new Nissan models. Plus, getting started is simple. Pre-qualify online at wesleychapelnissan.com and discover your buying power with no impact to your credit. Then shop hundreds of vehicles you've been pre-qualified for. All at Wesley Chapel Nissan, the big Nissan store on State Road 54. For complete details, call 813-540-4062.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
It's the Bone Halloween Takeover in downtown St. Pete, presented by Allegiant Space Dust. Party with the Mike Coulter Show, JP, Senning, Dizzy, Drew Garabo, live at locations throughout the night, like Locals, The Gallery, Where's Jubes, The Emerald, and Thirsty First, where Pitbull Toddler will perform live. Visit theboneonline.com for details. Allegiant Space Dust. Dust if you dare.
Accidents happen in a second. Take a second to call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt Electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
Meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. For today, windy, breezy, and cooler. We will see a passing shower or two, but that rain chance only about 10% for today. That daytime high only into the mid-70s. Then for tonight, scattered clouds and a cool night. Low temperatures into the low to mid-50s. And then as we head into Friday, Halloween looking nice. Mostly sunny and pleasant. Daytime high up to about 73 degrees.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys?
This building's buzzing today. So much energy. So many different types of energy. I don't know if it's still the 14 milligram thing that I had in my face or the smelling salts or the ravioli, but I feel so alive. Welcome back to Senning Show. We're setting the table real nice for what guarantees to be a hell of a Drew Garabo live.
Now there won't be any food on the table.
We'll leave you a couple slices. I am John Senning. He's Dizzy. That is the host of Drew Garabo Live, Drew Garabo himself. Keep an eye out later this afternoon for a new episode of the Vibe Check podcast. A little life, a little levity, and everything in between. You're not going to want to miss it.
Been neutered.
I will give you one spoiler, only because I know that Diz will never listen. We talked about, will anybody get arrested during the downtown St. Pete takeover? And I did say if it was anybody, it would be you.
Me?
Yeah.
Why me?
Well, don't be so surprised.
Yeah, you being surprised makes it worse. It's just
because I'm
most likely. It has nothing to do with the tone of your
no,
of the tone of your skin.
Oh, okay.
It has nothing to do with that. It just you're a wild card.
Okay, so the cops show up.
Yeah.
I get charged. You guys talk about it on Monday. What charge do I get then?
I can see it being fairly benign. Like I can see urination in public.
Okay.
Maybe so. I don't want to paint too much of a picture because we're going to be affiliated with these people. But when we did something around St. Patrick's Day, my car was parked in the wrong spot, and there was a police officer that was very, very aggressive with
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if there was some benign, weird thing, like let's just say Diz happens to be like out in front of the Emerald, like around 10:15, and he's burning something, or like a bone vehicle is parked somewhere that it's not supposed to be, and Diz is like the closest one by, and he's been drinking Rumple Mints with us all night long, and they come up and they're like, "Who's this station vehicle belong to? We need to get it the hell out of here." And Diz is like, "Bitch, what you gonna do about it?" And then next thing you know, you're cuffed and stuffed. And then it's that simple. It's not that I find you to be a criminal.
No.
It's just that out of per what has happened in the past, through modern day, if we had to say it would be someone, not that it will be, you're just you're in the power rankings.
I gotta say, your reenactment of what could happen, that is a Dizzy move. That we gotta move this. And I look around my pockets and go, "Oh, here is this. Will this power the vehicle? Do you think this will get it moved?"
Exactly. Oh, that'd be worth getting cuffed and stuff for.
I can see that. Okay, Drew, do you think the same thing?
I'm not want to talk about it.
Yeah, you'll have to listen to the podcast to find that out.
No, you're an agent of chaos, my man, and we've all got that gene inside of us where we don't respect authority enough, and. Couple of rumpies.
Couple rumpies. And I mean, and it's again, if we're just following through the path of history, only one person in this room has been accosted by, Customs and Border Patrol and,
Maritime law.
Had their stuff, flipped in their room. So, I mean, it's just a pattern. It's not a personal thing. I hope
the whole time they're flipping my mirror because I'm black, right? No, sir, that's not it. We literally found stuff on you.
No, it's the odor permeating from your body and your room.
Just don't stop playing the race card.
Yeah, that's all you can do, dude. We'll have Ben Crump in here on Monday morning, dude. Don't you worry about a thing, man.
Oh, dude, someone should dress up as Ben Crump for Halloween just in case that goes down.
That would be really funny. I'm going to rapid fire some stuff real quick, if I may. This was such a big deal at the time. It was crazy to see that it has been reversed. Nearly 2 years after a judge awarded more than $200 million to Maya Kowalski and her family, an appeals court reversed the decision in favor of Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. If you remember, the Netflix show was the biggest thing at the time, Take Care of Maya, that had this girl with a very crazy condition that ultimately the family decided the only thing that would really help her was this in-depth ketamine therapy that she had to go to Mexico for. And because of that and things relating to that, they held this child hostage. That was the way that I took it, at least, for an extended period of time. And her mom ended up taking her own life because of all of this craziness, and they were able to sue Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital and got $208 million. What do you know? An appeals court now says, So do you think they have the money? Like, do you think, what happens if you start spending the money?
I don't think they've probably given the money yet. I think they probably have to hold it off till all appeals are exhausted.
Yeah.
And I'm not here to stand for Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. They do great work, but they are obligated to report any suspicions of child abuse or Munchausen by proxy, et cetera. And that's what they thought was going on here. It's the state agent, I believe, that kept this young lady hostage.
Yeah, and that was the thing too. There was the one lady that they really hyper focus on the show. And they had interviews with it. Did you ever watch the show, by the way,
No.
Diz? You would find it interesting. It is a wild local story. They had that one woman who they started interviewing all these families of people that just their kids weren't feeling well, and they were trying to get answers to what was going on, and it ended up with them having their kids taken away because they thought they were doctor shopping or doing something else. So, they're a good day for Johns Hopkins. I guess you say bad day for that family.
Yeah, nothing's going to bring Maya's mom back, and I hope they can find some closure. But again, Johns Hopkins All Children's, I know many people associate with them. They do amazing work taking care of sick kids.
You heard it here first. Good people on both sides. Big cities are populated by hundreds of thousands of people, but a larger hidden population lurks in the shadows. Dirty, filthy rats. I said, dude, but I hope he doesn't mind me saying this. So I said, we were talking last week about fears that we thought we had, and I said that rats could be one of them for me. Something. What's the rat movie? Willard. Idea of hundreds of rats crawling all over your body. Ooh. So we went in the pregame. We pregamed with Larry before the Dirty Heads.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere, he comes walking out from the corner, and he's got this big ass rat crawling all over his body. And he was like, our kids begged us for these rats. They did research on it about what good pets they were.
What?
And dude, these things, I have to say, could have got me over my fear because they were so freaking cute. Danielle was holding it. They loved to be pet, and they just and they didn't look like real rats. They were white with, it was funny because he comes out and tells the whole spiel about rats and then hands it to Danielle, and she's holding it. She goes, is this a gerbil? Yeah. And I'm like, he just said it was a rat. And
John, hold the bunny.
Yeah. Either way, I don't know that I'm ready to be into the rat community, but they put together this list of the 25 Orkin's top 25 rattiest, most rat-infested cities in the United States of America. Number 1, L.A. Number 2, Chicago. New York. San Francisco. It gets a little unappealing. I'll name out a couple. Number 7, Detroit. Number 12, Baltimore. Number 17, Seattle. And sitting strong at number 22, Tampa.
Oh, not St. Pete?
Tampa strong.
Oh.
That they are. I wonder if it's they do where Tampa to them is Tampa Bay, so it includes Tampa and St. Pete.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
All of that. Oddly enough, and I've been there a handful of times and find it to be a very clean city. Grand Rapids, Michigan at number 25.
Oh. Sarah and I were walking home from our friend Anastasia's place downtown St. Pete. We were walking back to the car, and a friggin' huge rat just runs on the sidewalk in front of us in St. Pete. And
oh, really? Dude, they're very, very unattractive.
You ever seen citrus rats before?
Oh, they're giant,
Dude,
right?
they're like nutrias. These things are humongous.
It's funny. A nutria and a capybara are not the same thing, but they surely look exactly alike.
Oh, well, a capybara is just a nutria with a cool name.
Yeah, I find it, and I guess the place is very cool, but they have that spot in St. Pete now where it's the Capybara Cafe, and I'm like, we can all pet it and have a good time, but that's a giant rat. Do not go anywhere. Drew Garabo Live coming up next. Don't know much about anything other than that.
Yeah, me either.
Do not go anywhere. We'll be back tomorrow with a free ball and freight haul in Wild Fork Friday. We'll give away some Wild Fork gift cards at the beginning of the show, and we will be in the mix, just so you know.
Yeah.
Can't wait. All leading up to the big event in downtown St. Pete tomorrow. Make your plans if you haven't already. Can't wait to party with all of you. Bubble Down Car Wash, the greatest car wash in the whole wide world. If you're passionate about keeping your vehicle clean, there's only one spot to do it. It is Bubble Down, where you can get that unlimited membership plan where you can go through as many times as you like. Your car is clean today, dirty tomorrow. Go right back through, no problemo. They've got spots in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, their newest in Spring Hill, with many more on the way. Get in there and you will have the cleanest car in town every time you Bubble Down. Have a great night. We'll be back live at 1 tomorrow. Thank you, Big Rig. Thank you, Gershies. We love you. Thank you, Diz. Thank you, Drew. Goodbye.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. And Tiza wants to get you on the boat for free.
Yes, please.
Picture yourself on the Calta Cruise. Yes, that's how you win. Head to your local Walmart and find the Tiza display in the pharmacy department. Then take a selfie with Tiza and upload your photo to theboneonline.com. It's that easy. Be a selfie queen, just like my Calta. Tiza presents Picture Yourself on the Calta Cruise. Picture it and make it happen. It could be you. Tiza, why spit when you can swallow? Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
We're looking better now, southbound 275 to Pinellas. Earlier vehicle fire in the clearing stages. However, the Gandy off-ramp is congested due to a crash on Gandy Boulevard westbound, approaching Grand Avenue. Crash 38th Avenue eastbound at 49th Street North. Crash in Hillsborough eastbound Dr. King at around Highview Road. There was an earlier incident northbound Veterans Expressway north of Van Dyke. Should be cleared now, but there's still some ripple effect traffic there. This is Eric with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
Now, it's your time to make more money and be your own boss. Come to the Franchise Show this Saturday and Sunday at the Tampa Convention Center to meet with the best money-making franchises. Learn how you can open a successful business. This life-changing event is your only chance to see all the hottest money-making opportunities in one place. Find the perfect business for you at the Franchise Show, presented by the Entrepreneur's Source. This weekend, the Tampa Convention Center. Get tickets at TampaFranchiseShow.com.
Sign and drive at Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. If you're in the market for a new truck or SUV, go see my buddy Bob Murray and the crew at Furman Ford. Because right now, during Furman Ford's Kickoff the Season sales event, you can sign and drive with $0 down and $0 security deposit on new select 2025 Ford Explorers, Ford F-150s, and Ford Broncos. If you've been waiting and trying to figure out the perfect moment to buy a new truck or SUV, that time is now, because these deals end October 31st. Furman Ford has a massive inventory of almost 400 new Fords to choose from. And if you're in the need of service and you can't make it into the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service comes to your home, office, or anywhere. Certified technicians, genuine parts, and quality work right at your doorstep. Visit them today on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com. Make sure to let them know that John Senning sent you.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
Fall is a busy time and selling your home can be overwhelming. Get a guaranteed cash offer from Mark Spain Real Estate and sell your home stress-free and for the most money. Hey, it's JP, and with Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can receive receive the strongest cash offer in the industry and move when you're ready on your timeline. Mark Spain Real Estate has over 13,000 five-star reviews, so you can trust the top real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for maximum profit. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
At Dick's Sporting Goods, we have always believed sport has the power to change lives. Community happens here. Change happens here. Sport happens here. Introducing the all-new Dick's House of Sport, bringing new experiences, new services, and unrivaled selection from the top brands to a new place Brandon can call home. Featuring a track and field, rock wall, a HitTrax multi-sport cage, and 3 golf hitting bays. Dick's House of Sport at Brandon Exchange. Grand opening celebration October 31st to November 2nd. Hey, it's Galvin, and I have great news for you. Badger Bob's services are now in Tampa Bay. Have a problem with your AC? Well, Badger Bob's can fix any cooling or heating breakdown fast with a 1-year parts and labor guarantee. And if the problem returns, so will Badger Bob's. You get upfront and flat rate pricing on all repairs. And Badger Bob's has a 100% satisfaction guarantee that they stand behind. Get a free estimate for cooling system replacement with guaranteed next day installation, or they're going to pay you $250. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting badgerbobs.com. With over 100 trucks and technicians on the road every day, they can get to you fast. Badger Bob's Services has been serving the Sun Coast since 1982. Badger Bob's, funny name, but they're serious about service. It's who they are. Badger Bob's Services now in Tampa Bay. Just go to badgerbobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Contact Tax Relief Helpers for details and restrictions.
Attention, anyone that owes money to the IRS. Tax Relief Helpers saves clients millions of dollars in back taxes every single month. Each day, your unpaid tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. The longer you wait, the more you will end up paying. If you owe $10,000 or more, now is the time to settle your tax debt before the IRS takes aggressive action, like taking your wages or property. Call Tax Relief Helpers now so you can stop penalties, interest, and avoid liens, levies, or other hostile measures by the IRS.
I got behind on my taxes and owed $48,000. I called and they got my debt lowered to just $3,500.
I owed $87,000 in taxes and it was scary. I got the amount I owed down to just $3,500. I saved $83,500.
That's just 2 out of thousands of cases that add up to millions of dollars saved every single month. Your savings could be next. If you owe money to the IRS, don't wait another day. Call right now. The call and consult are absolutely free. Call now.
Call 800-362-1803. 800-362-1803. That's 800-362-1803.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody. Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help.